music.
Mm-hmm. And we are good to go, my friend.
All right. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to today's D&D session.
Oh my god. I can't with you today.
Y'all need a recap? Are you
Of
good?
course.
All right. So we're doing this thing. I don't know if you gathered it by now, but what did happen last time?
Oh, Arya got cursed.
Yeah. That weird person or whatever that was just kind of following you guys, kind of
Fucking
repeating the
creepy
same
fuck.
thing over and over, where he's like, "Where is my home?" Ended up meeting up with Arya because she's pulling security, making sure you guys are protected.
Ain't no one get past this bouncer.
Exactly. And he most certainly didn't get past because, I mean, as soon as he showed up, you confronted him. You kind of didn't like refuse him, but just kind of told him to go on his way.
I didn't kill him. I just gave him an ultimatum. I'm like, hey, move the fuck on, or what's that line for state property? Either you get down or you lay down.
Uh-huh.
And he did fuck off, but
Left me some dolls.
you kind of gathered that you felt like you were cursed somehow, although nothing seemed to happen as of yet.
I'm from
As
Phaedra, man. I'm used to curses. I know I'm cursed.
as he kind of chanted and left this doll before you, and now it just kind of reappears here and there.
Let me tell you, viewers, if you don't know, if someone blind chanting leaves you a doll that doesn't disappear, yeah, you're cursed. If you didn't know, you know.
Shut up.
And then I believe you guys fought some T-Rexes.
We fought a T-Rex. The other one beat the shit out of Merc.
You can thanks for the 36-month resub.
Which did cause him to die.
Again.
He was severely injured.
Again.
And you guys were able to bring him back via Aislyn. She resurrected him after gaining a long rest through trance, because she is elven. She is able to do so. Kazuko being back, we all kind of established at a game that life should be taken a bit more serious. So we're adding a DC to that, so people actually kind of have a fear of dying. Is there anything I missed?
Nope.
Okay. So continuing on the last where we last left off, you guys followed that kind of cavern to the end of that tunnel and saw the light. And no, you didn't die. You found an exit. Um, you guys kind of begin your journey to the top of Mount Eldon. Its view is actually spectacular as you guys are kind of like on this cliffside. You can kind of tell that when the sun rises in the east, it all kind of brings you guys this humble feeling of hope. As this world is known to be, essentially very ugly with its people and like just how they are in general, kind of how most of you kind of already dealt with. Let's see. The beauty and just kind of the peace that is just around you is kind of awe-inspiring, as it's actually fairly quiet, and like the wildlife thrives a lot more than what it does in the future. You guys travel for about a good 4 hours, and it's all uphill. Iceland, I feel like most out of the whole group, seeing as they're all kind of very strength reliant, you would begin to fall behind a bit.
Wheeze.
Your party would notice that and just kind of adjust to the situation. and just aid you. But you guys are traveling for quite some time, uh, long enough to where the sun starts to go down, and it's about like late evening. I want to say you may all roll perception check as you guys are coming across like this clearing. Um, you guys been following this path for a while now, and it kind of bends into the mountain to where it seems like there's a valley, but in this valley there's a bunch of rocks that kind of seem like that slid down from the mountainside.
Yeah.
26 is very good. 13 is very good. Arya, 13. It's not a 1. But Aislyn, Kazuko, you guys would both see. Let's see, let me pull up my thing here. A bit in the distance, because it's getting a little bit darker, you could see torches being lit in the distance on top of some of these like boulders that have fallen. So just kind of upon noticing that, I'll leave it up to you guys on what you kind of discern from this.
Yeah. There's people up here?
What?
There's people up here? And I'll point to the torches.
When she points out these torches, you see some sort of like kind of watchtowers on top of these rocks. And some kind of humanoid person is lighting these torches. As it's getting late evening, you can kind of see the glow, right?
So he's out there lighting these bad bitches?
There's a few of them. It's not just one that you would see.
What do they look like?
They essentially just look like wooden watchtowers.
Wooden watchtowers, huh?
Should we go say hello?
It's up to you two.
Okay. And we'll start walking towards them.
I said you two. We don't make decisions by ourselves.
Kazuko, are we gonna go say hello?
I don't know. Not in the best physical shape, right?
Those pants, though, sure bring out your eyes.
All right.
Thanks, I guess.
Well, we need rest, and probably not the safest not to rest with people around, huh?
Fall back a bit and rest.
Well, let me look at what I'm rocking right now. I have full health, but I've used a lot of spell slots, so that's the thing. Well, Kazuku, do we want to try to make friends?
Fuck it. I don't know about friends, but we'll meet some.
Go meet something today. Very good.
So you guys
I
choose
guess.
to go forward?
Yeah.
Okay.
I take the lead.
I guess I'll be in the
Okay.
middle.
All right. Let's see here. Player characters.
I'll hold on to the back of Arya's shirt.
You just feel. Oh, she doesn't have a shirt actually.
Oh, are you naked?
She is toughless.
Topless, yeah.
Oh, right.
My hair's covering it.
No?
She's got her like hair. She's got the.
You can grab my booty cheeks, but I mean, it's a little weird.
Never mind then.
and
Kind
Kazuko's
of look
being
for
at
a
the
reaching. You literally saw me take my shirt off.
I forgot.
I'm talking to Aislyn?
Oh.
No. There's a vacuum right here.
Need a moment.
Not quite yet. Yeah, give me a second.
Don't even attempt to grab me.
Ow! Why?
Don't even touch me.
Why are you being hostile? You don't know nothing to make me hot or to make me hostile, to be hostile towards me.
I got sensitive skin. Don't touch me.
I just resurrected you. You're fine.
Yeah, and you have
Um,
tattoos.
I was born with
You were born with
a,
it?
a baby skin condition.
These are my birthmarks.
I poke Kazuko all over the place.
It's like Neji just beating up on you.
That's fucked up.
You know, it's scientific fact that when two girls are together, they talk faster than if they were by themselves. It's a true story.
I ain't dipping my toe in that water.
Oh, dude. I hope you have a girl. I really do.
Mm-mm.
I hope it. I wish it.
But as you guys are kind of continuing,
Mm-hmm.
one of the creatures on the tower.
Uh-oh, creature.
Creature.
uh,
It's always that moment when we should have rolled a perception.
shoots an arrow.
It's an arrow at,
Because you're first, Ario.
I mean, there's nothing I can do against that. I'm not wasting it. I have full health. I'll take it. Yeah, that just hits me.
Mm-hmm.
Which direction is it? How
it's
far
to
away
the
am I?
Northwest. You guys are fairly close. I just have
Like
you
how
on the
many?
map
How many
right now.
feet?
I mean, you could shoot him with the laser.
All right. Arya is not a. I mean, Garrick, would you be surprised if Arya, even as an NPC, would strike back for that?
You just
You can if you wish.
sneak by?
Nah, he already shot me, that motherfucker. Hey! I'll be like, how rude.
You just have like
Lightning
this
bolt.
arrow stuck in your shoulder.
Oh, yeah. I'll take the arrow out and fire a lightning bolt with my other hand.
Whoa.
It's in your chaos arm, and it just kind of furls around the arrow and turns it into ash. And then you reach out and fucking unleash lightning. You
Yeah.
feel it begin to charge up, and then all of a sudden, nothing happened.
Oh no.
What does the creature look like?
I will show you.
Huh.
Run away!
No. How big's that tower? What's it
I'll
made of?
I'll show you.
I'll show you.
Because I have a
Hold
spell called Catapult that really works well with this scenario.
Oh, they're lizard men?
Oh no.
on. What language do
Lucky.
they speak?
Lizard?
So I guess this is the one that shot her?
Mm-hmm.
That thing's
And
fucking
then-
lucky. Real
Because
fucking lucky.
he shot you. We'll have to roll some initiatives. It's right out the gate.
Oh, okay. This
And
sounds
remember, I technically didn't retaliate because for some reason I can't.
good.
Mm-hmm. But these guys are angry.
Run
Oh,
away!
you're talking about the spell, right?
No.
I mean, you'll find out why that didn't work out sooner or later.
Did you get poisoned by that arrow?
Arya doesn't get poison. Poison gets Arya.
Or is it the doll?
I mean, she knows probably what it is. She's not stupid. Like I said, I'm one of the few people that understand what a curse is. Which is really shitty.
That's not working very well. So we'll just do this.
Is it shooting me again?
No, this is actually initiative.
The fuck?
What's with all those 20s?
Did you forget we're playing with Garrick?
Stop it, Cullen!
Is it still within the 8 hours that Merc gets the thing?
Remind me what that is?
Fucking Gift of Electricity.
Pretty sure.
I would say you got 4 hours left on that. Because it was after Arya's trance or Aislyn's trance, right?
Yeah, I always just start out with that.
So you would have about 4 hours left on that for him.
All right, roll a 1d8, Merc. Roll high.
Oh,
Yeah.
and that's on your initiative.
Yeah. That's a good spell, Garrick. That's a very good spell.
That puts you up front. Well,
Yeah, I can't wait to use
not
it
in
on
front
his
of
breath.
one of them because they got natural.
And he's a little bit rogue too, man. If he dumped a little more levels into it, he can get assassinate eventually.
So, okay. Then don't mind these rolls.
Oh, I'ma mind those rolls.
Okay, so then we have that, this and that, and then while she's using the bathroom, this is a good time to do this. Thank you.
Shinku.
Thank you.
Oh shit. I'll let you know in advance, but I gotta decorate some cupcakes they got me in a little bit.
That's fine. Just
It won't take too long. But I tried to say, we can do it another time, and my daughter just gave me them eyes. Gave me the motherfucking eyes.
Okay, there's that. Now I can find a proper song.
What you gonna do?
What you want?
Work really was like that stupid bullshit today. Just been crabby mood all day. You declare, you fucking motherfuckers! Oh, that song. I'm not excited about that song at all, Gary.
It'll be short. This song's not that long.
That's
It'll
that
get old
real
real quick,
shit.
too.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to pillars and that crisis theme for when an actual boss, I feel like, challenges you.
Big boy. I can play like this older stuff. What's this one?
That's good. It hangs on the wall right there. You see that thing? It's on the blue part. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it.
Isn't her turn quite yet, so I'll take mine.
No, you will not.
But I want to.
And I need to.
You hear a horn being blown in the distance. Just.
You did this to us, Kazuku.
Okay, I'm back.
That being said, Kazuko, it's your turn. Also, welcome back.
Celeste, a horn blew in the distance, just so you know.
Oh, fuck. I can use my arrows.
What I'm gonna do is run over here. I'm gonna jump up to him real athletic like.
I think you just have half
And
movement.
it's open.
Right? You're a half movement kind of guy today, aren't you?
Nah, resurrection doesn't give exhaustion. It's -4 to everything.
-4 to everything, huh? But I think Aislyn got rid of 2 of this, so it's -2.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're trying to hop up to this tower here?
Yeah. What is it? Athletics?
Yeah. So go ahead and roll the athletics
Whoa,
with -2.
Before I do anything, I'll bonus at rage and then do my athletics.
Okay. Bonus action rage. Athletics. -2.
23.
23. I mean, you hop up there. I say you get on this rope right here. About like 10 more feet, and you can just get to the top and unfurl on this person.
Alright. Is it dark out?
It's getting close to dusk. It's like late evening.
Alright.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. This one's just gonna shoot another arrow at you, Arya.
Get fucking smoked up.
11 points.
The first damage was 6, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Alright. I take heal 6.
Alright. That'll be its turn. Brings us to this one here in the tower. This one's gonna continue blowing another horn. Brings it to this one next to Kazuko. He unsheathes his sword and is just gonna stab Kazuko because he's right here. When I say sword, spear. I don't have a sword out here. So he makes a light jab at you, Kazuko, and just misses. Alright, you're up.
Alright, so these motherfuckers want to play games, huh? Alright. Fucking 1,000 questions. So, I don't have any exhaustion or anything.
Mm-mm.
How tall is this?
It's about 20 feet from the rock, and then it's another like 20 on the tower. So 40 overall.
So I'm literally gonna do nothing this round. Well. Shit.
Pardon.
Bonus action. All right, so I'm gonna do. Can I use a bonus action to say a quick word?
Yeah, go for it.
Use your bow.
I don't have any arrows.
Fuck. Mm. Use your range spells. Healing ward only if Kazaku comes down. And then I'm going to action dash and try to get as far as you'll let me.
We'll say you can use like half your movement to get to the top of this tower to whoop his ass. For the next one.
Alright, cool. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. Now we got some friends over here.
Friends. You saying it like they're friends.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Mm.
It's gonna shoot you guys. Sorry.
Leave me alone!
Alright, 17 points.
I take that.
Brings us to this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 40, 45. That'll be his turn. Can't exactly shoot past this rock. It's a bit taller and he can't really have eyesight on you. It is your turn though.
No, that's not. Is this the one?
What you got? What you got? So everyone just sees like this large spectral Fenron appear as he hovers over an occupied space. Unoccupied space.
So like right here.
Okay.
Did it attack?
Give me like a circle here, or like a ruling.
What is it? What is the range on it? 20? No. 10 feet. So.
Sorry, what?
A large spectral Fenron appears.
Oh, yeah, I heard that part. Okay.
Here.
Right there? Oh, you're about to get fucked today. Stupid asses.
Goes out this way too.
Okay.
And
See.
up.
What's that shit?
And then like this.
Here. Here.
Over a little bit more.
One more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I guess
There you go.
19 dex save for this guy.
Dex save, huh? Let's see what happens. Fenron just palms him into the ground.
And then spiritual weapon level 2. Wait, is this one near me or?
You can cast it to a range up to 60 feet.
Okay. I'll put it here.
Alright. Where at?
Actually, wait a minute.
Okay.
What is the attack range on it? 5 feet, right?
Should be right there.
Yeah.
And it's a 30 to hit. That definitely hits.
13 force damage.
This fan just appears and just slashes across this lizard guy's back.
And I'm gonna move back here. And that's my turn.
Alright. Brings it to my other goon here. 5, 10, this one actually shoots at the Spectre of Fenron. He doesn't know what it is. So you just see him shoot an arrow at it. That'll be its turn. Kind of looks at this Spectre, wondering why the arrow didn't find its mark. He felt like it hit it, but for some reason it didn't work out that way. Start of the new round. It's now this guy's turn on this tower. I would say you have a hard time shooting Kazuko, but once he's on top of the tower, he's going to take his shot. Bring us to this one back here. 15, 20, 30, 40, 45. That'll be its turn. Kazuko, you're up.
Alright. Get the last 10 feet up. And reckless attack.
So you have advantage.
And he takes this as well. Well, this.
So you plunge your hand into its chest, and it kind of snarls at you as you just pull your blade back, and then you swing for its head and just lobs off. It is now lifeless.
Am I able to like move over to this man?
So you use 15 feet of movement. So you got what, 15 left?
I use 10.
10. So you got 20 more feet.
Oh, you think I got 30 feet of?
Oh, you got more than that?
Yeah, I
You
got
got 40,
40.
right?
Yeah.
See, then you got 30 left.
So if I try to like jump over to him.
From what you can tell, this rock here is a little higher than this one. To jump up towards that tower might be a task in its own.
I'm gonna try to.
Okay.
Is it athletics?
Before you jump, it is going to shoot you because it's holding its action till you got to the top.
Oh yeah.
It has advantage because you reckless attack. 11 points, well, halved because it's only piercing damage.
It's gonna be my little playground.
But you may roll an athletics to jump up towards this other tower, and by golly, you do it. The DC was 25. Whoosh! You just jump to the top here.
And I had my turn. Yeah, I had my turn.
Brings us to the one by Arya. He sees that you're kind of making your way up here.
He can get fucked today if he wants. Not literally, figuratively.
He's gonna take his spear out and make a lunge at you.
I would have done the same. Well played.
19 to hit.
Just
14 points.
Just cause reaction shield.
Okay. He goes to poke you and just bing.
Well, remember, it actually works.
Yeah. Why wouldn't shield work?
Cause lightning bolt didn't.
Strange.
Just concerning. I have 23 AC until the end of the round, just so you know, which I think is coming up. All right.
Uh, That'll be its turn. Brings us to this one in the tower. Can't really make a shot because you're here on the ladder. So he'll hold his action till you're on that, and then he'll shoot you. Arya, it's your
I
turn.
thought you said my action got me up there.
It's not your turn yet. It is your turn now.
Oh, okay. Was he waiting for me? That's what I misunderstood you. Sorry.
Yeah, he's holding his action here. This guy.
For me.
Yeah, to be visible. Because he can't shoot you
Gotcha.
through the tower. That'd be like near impossible.
Do I see all these fucking people?
You have a good view. You see a
I'm gonna
giant
grapple
Fenron,
him.
and then a fan. Are you gonna pull him off this?
I grapple.
Okay.
Intent to. My intent is to hold my blade up to him afterwards and tell him we're not here to fight.
Okay.
Even though it looks like we are.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I gotta make a strength
do
check.
strength checks. Sorry, opposing strength check.
I cannot believe.
If he would have beat you, I'd have been very impressed.
He did beat me. Hold on. Hold on.
16 plus 2.
Hold on. A fucking action surge.
It's not going down like this.
Hey, I ain't going out like that.
Okay.
Same thing.
This is your action to conduct.
Yeah.
Yeah, there'd be no way I'd beat that.
And then bonus action to say we're not here to fight. Tell your friends to stand down.
Okay. When you try to grapple him the first time, he's actually really slippery, and you're like, "All right, motherfucker, come here." So you grab him even tighter, and to a point where he can't really he's having trouble breathing. You say this to see what kind of reaction will happen. This guy's actually still going to shoot with disadvantage because now you have half cover.
Arcane
behind this
charge.
body.
So at the end of my action surge, I can teleport.
Okay.
So if I'm grappling him, do I take him with me?
Yes.
So I'm gonna teleport right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hold on, it has to be the right amount of feet. I think I'm too high.
Yeah, because it's 40 up here.
Yeah, it's fine. So I can get right here while I'm up in the sky and take him with me.
Yeah, because you just have half movement and you didn't really use movement.
Yeah, so I'm gonna 30 feet it and then fall the rest of the feet down.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like I'm teleporting across and then fall. Because fuck him, that's why.
You're moving him here?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I can only get here.
Okay.
Because I only got 30 feet. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So we're just on the outside of it.
Okay.
This way I'm still in front of Aislyn and I can still do my stuff. Have you eaten your dinner? Alright, give me a few minutes, okay?
Alright. Fenron just
fucking failing like
because
it's
you're
his job.
grappling him.
Let me look. I know what you're thinking, okay?
He just casts like a firebolt spell on him, and it hits him in the face as you're kind of just grappling him by his arms, like bear hugging him. It does take 20 damage.
I'm wondering if you get advantage because I'm grappling him.
Oh, he wouldn't even been able to make a dex save. You already have him grappled.
Oh, it's a dex save?
There's no point in rolling that.
So I'll take it. I'll take it.
So that's your turn.
Yeah, I don't have anything else.
Okay.
I'm just a poor boy from a poor family.
That brings us to
I don't know what
the
you're talking about, Garrick. This song's straight savage.
which one?
This one.
Oh, this one. This is Bloody Aurora.
I forgot we're listening to different music. I was like, what are you talking about? This is chill as fuck.
This one's gonna come near you, Arya, to poke at you.
Fine.
15 points.
I think it still takes, since it's its turn.
Still has to make a dex save.
Yeah.
Okay. Not a problem. He does pace.
Oh.
I warned him. I gave him the opportunity. You heard it, because next round I'm hitting him, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. It's not gonna feel good.
So go ahead and roll your second to last. Say, well, don't even roll it. You
Yeah.
just take 10 damage. Because it's not a to hit, it's a save.
So he would disappear then, because he did 60 points of damage. Oh no, because he didn't. He still got
No,
10
he still,
more. 10 more.
yeah, you can still do 10. That'll be his turn. This one's going to try to grab this fan here to try to subdue it.
Can you do
He doesn't know.
that?
You just see him trying to reach for it.
Idiot.
I said it's your turn.
Idiot. Well. Wait, where did Kazuku go? Oh, he's
jumped
over
over
there.
you.
I see. So. Oops. I gotta move out. And then let's see. No one's really hurt yet, right?
I mean, there's fighting going on, but I don't think anyone's like in a
Okay.
difficult time.
So the fan will go ahead and make a strike.
Okay.
Fan. Where are you? There you are.
One could say I'm a fan of that.
22 to hit.
That definitely hits.
13 force damage.
As he's trying to grab it, it just flings across its face and leaves like a scar.
Cool.
Fwang!
And then let's see. That doesn't do it. I will fire at this guy, I guess.
Okay, Sacred Flame.
By the way, with my armor half gone, my AC's halved, so it's not 23. I apologize.
Yes.
Okay.
Sacred Flame.
What would it be right now?
With shield, which I think ended already, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 9.
Okay, I'll just put that in the red circle for now. And Kazuko would be a bit easier. Well, he has unarmored armor. He's just wearing clothes because he doesn't want to be indecent. Okay, cool. Dex save.
And he's not attuned to it, so.
Yeah.
Fails.
13. I fail. I'm taking 10. Okay. You light him on fire and he's trying to put the flames out. He's just patting himself down.
And then I'll go back in.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Okay. It's this guy's turn.
Which ones? Oh, that one. Okay.
The one coming in 5, 10,
Okay, he
15. He's gonna attack Fenron and nothing happens.
dex save.
Pokes him with the spear. Yeah.
Takes the last
Fenron
10
just-
points and disappears.
He just punts him as he explodes into flames. 10 points.
To Gryffindor.
All right. Top of the round. This one next to Kazga is gonna have its spear and take a stab at him. 21 does hit. Take 20 points piercing their mark, which was 10 because you're raging. That'll be its turn. This one over. Yeah.
Yo!
Is going to shoot Arya.
Yo! Oh, pardon. Oof.
14 points of damage, Arya.
That's alright, I plan to fishbone his mouth.
Okay.
Or
Guys,
wishbone
go
his
here.
mouth.
Chazuko. It's your turn.
Oh, we already know the deal. Reckless. Stab, stab. And he takes this.
Okay. Got the same damage as last time for that first one. Yeah, this one you just impale into its chest with your hand, and he's like looking through his stomach, just watching all his guts spill out, and you just push him off the tower here.
Well,
He's also slain.
get out of my face.
I'm about to start. So I'm gonna show you visually what I'm about to do.
Okay.
Oh, no.
But I'm gonna jump here to here. I'm basically skipping over there, or hopping over.
I would say you can get here, and then on your next turn you can jump here.
Alright, I got it. Jump here. Here's my athletics.
Yep, that works.
In turn.
Okay. Brings us to the one grappled with Arya. He's gonna try to break out. Pose and strength checks.
Good luck, fucker.
Yeah, he ain't breaking out.
He can still attack me though. He has a melee weapon.
He has a spear and a bow. I don't think he could attack with a spear.
Your
Especially
call.
grapple. He spent his action trying to break.
Oh,
So
that's
we'll
right.
let that-
Well, I'm gonna get creative with killing him.
That's fine with me. The last one in the tower, he pulls out this very large horn, and he just blows into it.
Oh, that's the guy I was worried about. That's the one.
And it kind of echoes throughout the valley here. Leave that at that.
Pretty excited.
Uh,
Yeah.
Arya, you're up.
Oh wait, we're in a session. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my hands and break apart his mouth like a wishbone.
Okay. Do you have your arm attack?
Huh?
Do you have your arm attack on your sheet?
I don't have it on my sheet. I have this sheet. Wait,
Okay.
hold on. Hand of Chaos, I do.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
Do you want me to do the roll it?
because he's grappled, roll at advantage. The attack, yeah. Yeah, 33. 21 points. Yeah, you do so.
Just like a clean right in half.
You are stronger than him, and you just overpower him to a point to where you just kind of bend him backward and just pretty much wishbone him in half.
No, like from his top jaw and his bottom jaw.
Mm-hmm. Like, for those of you that have seen King Kong when he fights those Rexes and they try to bite him, you just take one top jaw, one bottom jaw, and just, keep tearing. And he does give in and breaks. And blood just kind of splurts everywhere. The blood that hits like your chaos hand, it just gets dissolved. It doesn't even stay.
Are you taking all 3 of my attacks for that, which is fine?
No, because Hand of Chaos is just an attack.
All right. So I'm going to come over here
Well,
because I still have movement, right?
mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna bring out Big Boy. So I still don't trust the Hand of Chaos. And I'm gonna Leviathan just come up with an uppercut swing to where his genital area would be.
Mm-hmm.
20 to
20
hit.
does hit. Easy enough. You just come under him, and from the groin up, you just split him in half.
And then let's keep going. And then this one I want to do I want to do a little momentum flip, and as I'm flipping, this sword will come down on top of him.
Okay, just roll athletics.
Ooh, boy. That is like the worst roll I could have a 3.
You try to use the weight of your sword, and it's a bit weird. It kind of sets you off a bit. But just roll regular attack. 18 damage. If it was like gonna beat my DC, I would have gave you advantage.
It's fine.
18 points. You do slash across its chest. You break like the thing that his quiver's attached to, like the little leather strap, and you just see his arrows drop on the floor.
Bonus action, mage hand, pick up the fucking arrows.
Okay. Mage hand just goes over there and picks up a bundle of arrows.
Nice. You know where I'm sending that next.
Which is pretty damn smart. I didn't even think of that. I was just, adding flair to
Hey, sometimes it just
That's
happens.
pretty cool.
Like,
Yeah,
you
I
see
like
the
that.
gun hit the ground to the left colon. I pick that shit up and take it with me. Huh.
So I
Do
like
you
that.
now?
That's really cool. If
I
that's
don't
your
do great things
turn,
all the time, but when I do.
if that's your turn, it'll be this guy to the northwest of you.
Alright, I'm good.
He's gonna give up on the fan. He's already wasted time trying to grab it and try to subdue it.
Stupid fan.
He is, after hearing the horn, he is going to go 5 and 15, 20.
Would the spiritual weapon
30.
get an opportunity or no?
You can use your reaction if you wish to. Because I kind of consider it like a weapon, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you can use your reaction if you wish to, whoop his ass.
19 to
Yeah,
hit?
that definitely hits. As he tries to, stupid fan. It's like, what'd you say? And it folds up and actually hits him in the head, like, takes 12 damage. Okay. Aislyn, you're up. As you bonk this guy on the fan after he leaves.
Bonk! Okay. Arya, how are you in health?
I got some gashes, but nothing. I have a lot of health. I'm
Okay.
good.
Then
Just enjoy your cantrips while you can.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to send the fan right here.
Oh, to him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it'll attack him. It's now in
Okay.
range.
Whack. 24, that does hit. The fan appears in front of me. He looks at it a bit confused, and it opens and it's real pretty, and then it slashes him.
Ooh! Oh!
So, so it's like ooh ah.
And then
Okay.
the one in front of Arya.
You're getting Sacred Flame. Okay, Dex save. Eight. That's
Failed.
9 damage. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna go move back here.
Okay, that works for me. Arya, he's just gonna have his bow and
Just saying, run along.
he's going to disengage.
Back the fuck out of it. I don't know what that horn's bringing us over here, but
He takes out his bow and he goes to reach for his arrows. They're not there. So he takes out his spear and chucks it at him.
God, I wish I had that monk ability to catch projectiles.
Throw it back at him and it kills him. That'd be so
Gonna
funny.
learn today. Yeah. I mean, in another character, maybe, right? Arya is going wizard, so. Hits.
5 to hit. 20
I only have
points of
9
piercing.
AC, man.
And he doesn't have arrows or a spear.
Well, I have a spear now.
That'll be its turn. New round. The one next to the fan. He did see his ally try to attempt to grab it, so he ain't gonna really be paying attention to that. 5, 10, 15, 20. He'll move. He'll move out of the range of the fan.
Is this a new round with a reaction or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. This is new round.
So a weapon would like to smick.
Okay.
There it is.
It definitely hits.
It's like getting lower and lower the damages.
Kazuko, you're up. The fan, it just kind of hits him in the back, and it's like a razor blade just across its back. Yeah, Kazuko, you're up as
look at
you're
this.
just making leaps and bounds here, trying to get to this other tower.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at this man over here and drop down and like stab him in the face like real Assassin's Creed.
Okay.
Oh, that's not.
Drop down on top.
Roll athletics, and we'll see from there. Roll your attack with advantage.
Pardon.
Don't roll any more attacks yet. Okay. So you jump off of this rock, and this rock is about 20 feet up. You jump off it, and everyone else, Ari, you see him do this, and you swear you hear just like an eagle in the distance, just as he hops down on top of this guy, and this guy's legs just buckle so hard that they, you can tell there's broken bones. As Kazuko just slams into this guy and crushes him.
Hey.
Start running. I want to go vertical.
So you jump down 20, 5, 10, 15, 25. So you have 15 feet of movement left. If you want to jump to the top of the tower, the DC is going to be fairly high.
Fuck it. Might as well. Been doing it lately.
33.
I
say
so
you,
30.
I say you get to the side of it. It's still about a 15-foot high tower right now, as you're kind of like on the rock portion of it. But you did use up all your movement.
I'll probably be the best player in the NBA. this type of.
If that's your turn, I bring it up to him. He's just gonna aim over the side and shoot an arrow at you. I don't like when the sheet does that.
And these towers are like 40 feet tall, yeah?
Mm-hmm. He goes down and tries to aim an arrow at you, and it just scatters against the rock. Just. Arya, you're up.
Arya's up.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a bonus action to move my mage hand, or is it an action? I can't remember.
What's it say on the thing?
You can use this. You can use. Oh, I bonus action. I couldn't have picked him up yet. You can use your action to control the hand. I can bonus action summon it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
That's
wait,
fine.
you let us use our level 1 like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright,
Level 2 and down, you can use as bonus action.
so I'll bonus action 30 feet.
To Iceland?
Yeah. Let's see how far I am.
About
So
35.
I guess I move back 5 feet,
Okay.
and then I drop the arrows above her head.
Okay. Just.
Ow!
And then action
Iceland, there's
dash.
a bunch of arrows there.
Icky.
So I get 25. And
I feel like
then-
Iceland can count, so you got 5 arrows.
You feel like I can count.
I don't know why I was trying to make it like a big mystery or anything.
Alright, there's where I'm at.
Okay.
Oh no, I had 6
That's
arrows.
my turn.
Apparently I had 1.
I believe you still have your. Oh, you action dashed, huh? Okay.
Not wasting another action surge on these guys.
What's your passive perception?
With a 1? I'm not sure actually. Where is that shown?
I want to say it's not that hard to see.
It's 10 plus your wisdom modifier straight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think your proficiency's added into it.
Let me see here. I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to see anyways, even with your like +1. So let me see 1 second here. Okay. You see him unlocking like these gates, and something in there is banging pretty crazy.
Good sign. Which gates are they?
It's this one that's kind of opening a gate.
Oh, gotcha. Alright.
I would have taken him off the map, but there's no
I'm gonna
reason
try to
to.
grapple whatever comes out of it.
Okay.
Nah, I mean, I can't do anything right now. I'm just
Okay.
if he's I just want to test my strength a little bit. Take her out for a spin.
Okay.
Never had +9 strength at anything.
It is his turn, so you see him unlocking the gate, and he goes inside, and you hear like these snarls on the other side of this gate. And out comes this creature that he is now riding.
Do not 12?
Oh, he's riding it? Is it a warbounder?
Yeah.
A moorbounder?
It's not that exactly, but he is on a mount now.
Oh no.
Oh no. I remember how I said I didn't want that fucking bull in here?
That's a boar.
Yeah, you can change the name, but I know what you were thinking. Our suffering is your suffer. Your suffering is our suffering.
I'd
Yeah.
say he's gonna
Like a
be
make asshole over there thinking you're fucking cute.
Man, first T-Rexes, now a fucking boar.
Yeah, buddy.
No wonder you were so excited.
And this will be for the next round, so I'll pay no mind to that.
pay you a mine in a second.
Aislyn, you are up.
Uh
Or my apologies, someone comes before you.
oh.
I think.
Do I have to use my turn to get the arrows, or would I have caught it if she dropped it?
Because she dropped them on top of you, I feel like you would catch some. And then even then, it's not hard to pick up arrows.
Okay.
It's not a big deal. So you have 5 arrows. It is your turn. Sorry.
Okay. It is my turn. I will put arrow. I will move. I'll go right here first, roughly.
Okay.
And then that's too high to send my thing up, so I'll send my whatchamacallit right here.
Okay.
Virtual weapon. Huapong.
You put it next to Arya. Okay.
Grazie, grazie.
12 to hit.
Does not hit.
Damn. Alright.
It was
Arya,
the
you
thought
hear
that
this
counts.
fan just coming from the distance, just boom, 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 boom. And you look and you duck, and you ducking, the creature's like, what the? Oh, I better duck too. And it just grazes past his head, just boom, boom.
And then let's see, it's 50 feet range.
I don't know how I'm gonna grapple it, but I'm gonna try.
Deck save for Sacred Flame.
Okay. 22.
Ugh, pace. I will
Okay.
move back here then.
Perfect, perfect. Top of the round, Kazuko, you're up. Actually, before we start, I'm gonna turn the AC off. It's too cold.
God.
All right, give us a moment. I'm gonna go do my cupcakes real quick. Cupcakes.
Okay, while they go do their things real quack. Hi, Gray. No, he wasn't skateboarding. He was just playing. He's okay though. I bandaged it, gave him some pain pills, and he's just laying, with an ice pack on it. What you up to, Face Gray? Gray face. You'd order a dresser for your mom. Why, did hers break, or she just needs another one? Or is it for her grandma? Also, what do you think of my new overlay? It's the most brutal of all. Nothing. It sucks too better. Aww. Impossible. What you up to, Sibby? No, you.
The fuck?
What?
Alrighty. I am baked.
Welcome back.
Tanks.
2X.
What the hell? What?
Fate's getting cupcakes right now.
Okay, so he's doing that thing.
Mm-hmm.
They say he wasn't gonna be that long.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Talk about what?
That big ass thing. What is?
Oh, the
You just
board?
saw that?
How did you not see
Nah,
it?
'cause I was my fucking internet is, so I was just like connected, so I didn't see anything.
Oh. Yeah, we got a giant board.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck? I knew this shit was too easy.
Mm-hmm. You knew something big was coming when they blew a horn. I was just waiting for it to get here. Just ugh.
I believe in you guys. You do alright.
I
Well,
don't give a damn. I'm the most athletic person in this damn existence.
at least I got a bow that I don't know how to shoot yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
It's
practice.
easy. You saw them do it, right? Boom, boom.
I know y'all never seen somebody just float across the rocks like.
Could be like that.
I never get to, demonstrate my athleticism.
Actually, I'm gonna try to find
I'm cool with it. As long as you guys are having fun.
I'm actually attacking, so I'm having fun.
Got this katana fan going around.
I just want to go get something to satiate myself.
Got that big boar.
I almost got everybody represented with all my spells. I got Big Brother Kai, Twin Brother Kai.
Mm-hmm.
I got Papa Fenron and Ranchiro's represented with the fan. It's got
There's a
the
picture
orc-
making those kind of noises my Shirley's fucking fan makes.
Oh yeah. That's my friend. Hey friend. Hi friend. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How's it going, dude?
How was your day? How was stuff and things?
Things and stuff and things. You guys are doing pretty good though.
Just looking at this stupid boar with his lizard icon on top.
I already had this map ready before I started playing Sekiro again, okay?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
At least its tusks aren't like on fire or something.
I was just thinking that. I'm like, well, at least it doesn't have a flaming fucking log on its tusks.
It's just these lizard people are able to tame creatures, so this was like their trump card.
Hmm.
You guys are doing pretty good though. Boom, 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 boom. Still waiting on old boy.
I was just checking if this was concentration.
It ain't. It simply ain't.
It simply ain't.
Try me, bitch.
This is so stupid. I forgot what I was thinking. You thought right out of my head with it.
Alright, sorry about that.
No
Now you
worries.
get.
Made a cupcake. Made a cupcake with the El Dado. Dotero.
Homeru.
I don't even eat cupcakes because they suck.
What you gonna do, Kazuko?
Broke ass. Is he even awake?
Did his internet die again?
Who, Merc?
Sure, I think he'll be right back. Busy.
You little punk bitch. That's what he is. He's in the bathroom. Leave him
In the
alone.
bathroom.
We don't know
Brown
what he's
brick.
doing in there.
I want to add some new music on here while we wait for you.
I looked for video game combat music so that it's not chill and
All happy and
Yeah.
just cutting people's heads off. Fring.
So what I'm gonna try to do is grab this thing by its horns and pull it to the ground,
Get him!
which will probably get me gored, because a gore, if they use their movement, it's treated as a gore, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sit!
I don't know. Is it count as their attack or is it just a movement? I can't remember if it's an action or not.
I have to do
I
that
thought-
a certain feat.
Good luck in this fucking area.
I mean, you'll see.
Oh, you're gonna knock those boulders out of here, aren't you? You're a real fucking motherfucker, you know that? You think you're fucking cute. I'm on to you.
I do not want.
Murky, murky.
What you gonna do, Merc?
Merc. Yo, Merc, what you gonna Merc? Hey, Merc, what you gonna Merc? Yo, Merc, what you gonna Merc? Oops, I disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yeah, I loaded something wrong here.
Don't do that.
Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's try that again. Aislyn be going in there doing damage too.
I'm trying! Don't act weird, you might scare someone. Excuse? I never scare people. I'm an angel and a saint.
And insane. No.
I mean, aren't we all?
Insane the memory.
You mean a tenta and a butt? I mean...
What in the what?
Tenta and the butt?
Oh, are you ready for that?
No one is.
Good old Merc.
Huh?
Waiting on you.
What you did know was you was waiting on me, wait on you, while I waited on everyone else.
We was saying your name like we was almost chanting it
Yep.
to summon you.
I am a 13-star monster, so
I'm gonna have to sacrifice Arya and Iceland to summon.
Oh no! Please
I'm
don't.
cool with that.
No! I've got a lot to live for.
I got Kayads to kill.
What are you talking about? I'm not killing anyone. So what you doing, Merc?
Dude, what you doing?
Oh, it's my turn.
Oh my god, that's what
Yeah,
you just
man.
said.
Come on, man.
Alright. Hold your horses. Alright. Here it go.
Where's it going?
We're gonna go. Where's my damn roll? Alright, reckless. No, wait, wait. I gotta climb up the last 15 feet.
Yeah.
And then reckless.
Oh.
Swing.
Oh, shit. Let's talk about this, okay?
Oh. What'd you do? Oh. Oh, okay.
Plus that.
What does that say?
Just the
Oh, heck.
the first tech alone crushed him.
Hmm.
So you
You're
just
doing it, Peter.
You're doing it!
You just slice him in half through the waist. The top part just flops to the bottom of the tower here, and the top just hits its knees and just stays here, and a pool of blood is just created.
Well, should have attacked. So what I see right now is that one of those lizards riding the board.
Mm-hmm.
And you see like it's in a corral right now. I could draw it out real quick.
Corral? Oh, the boar's in a corral?
Yeah, because he's still in this like thing.
Oh, okay.
It's just unlocked.
So
Lock it!
I'm guessing it's gonna stay there until the lizard directs it to do something. Correct.
Maybe.
I would have tried something, but I don't feel like using half of my health right now. Nah. I ain't gonna do. I'm gonna say bonus action. Kill the rider. Kill. In
I
turn.
told you what I was gonna do.
I was not paying attention. I'm gonna be.
we figured.
Well, if that's your turn, brings us to the one next to Arya.
You just saw me rip your friend in half. You really want to go down this path?
Yes!
You say that to him, he doesn't seem to understand. But he does poke you with his spear.
I wish a motherfucker would. Oh wait, everyone's going to.
16 point. And he's going to walk away from you, Arya,
He ain't today.
by using disengage.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. They have it.
That's cool. You don't have to explain it, man.
Move,
And then
move away one more square.
5, 10, 15,
Oh!
20.
Or can I hit it? Or no, because it disengaged, right? So I can't hit it?
He's moving out of the way so he doesn't get hit by the fucking boar.
30.
Clever girl.
5, 40. He'll move there, and you see him climb these rocks like a gecko. You just. Do you try to hit him with the fan, or you good on that?
I have one, Sky.
You did what?
Oh, sorry, talking to Sky.
Oh, okay. Were you trying to hit him with this fan?
Yeah, but you said he disengaged, right? So I can't?
He did it from Arya.
Oh, okay.
Disengage works
disengage does-
regardless.
For if he's in a group like that.
Yeah, when you disengage, if she was
Doesn't
in range
prevent-
of it,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Because it'd be kind of like stupid to be like, I disengage from this guy 10 feet ahead of you. There's another guy and you get killed by him, right?
Because I know there's a spell that helps. I think it's like Zephyr's something or rather. But
Yeah, so all it does is prevent opportunity attacks caused by moving. It doesn't say
Okay.
specific targets at all.
That works for me.
Okay.
At the end of his turn brings us to the boar creature.
Oh boy.
Kinda boring. Ah, ah, ah.
Hmm.
I have these rocks. They have health,
Oh no.
and he does certain damage to structures. Let's see. You see that this lizard creature, and you hear Kazuko say, "Take out the rider." This lizard creature on top of the boar is instructing this boar to attack this rock construct here.
Hmm.
Whoa, whoa.
And I think he's
Let's
about
not get too hasty here.
20
Get
feet.
hasty.
How do I want to do this?
Peacefully.
He'll recognize me as the
Alpha.
king of wildlife and like not a.
Well, I just don't see that happening, fam.
We'll see.
Considering how big this creature is to you. If I'm going diagonal from here. You just see it
she
crash
right there.
into this stone structure. Arya, it does graze past you if you can make a strength save. And then Kazuko, I need you to make a dex save. Oh, perfect, Arya. It grazes past you, and you just kind of like use its momentum against it to where you kind of push off, not taking any damage.
Little bitch ass. Fuck coming here with this bullshit.
Don't touch me.
It leaves a sizable gap into this structure here, and Kazuko is now leaning off the edge of this tower. But you would see that this stone is like beginning to like not be as stable as it was. That'll be its turn though. Arya, you're up.
Told you what I was gonna try to do. So, let's have fun with it.
Oh no.
So what can I do to have fun? So I got one spell slot left in my level 1s, and I haven't got to use this thing yet. So we're gonna use... What level is it? Magnify Gravity. 10-foot radius spear. It'll slows the... Creature must make a con save or take 2d8 force damage, and its speed is halved until the end of the next turn. So it lasts 1 round. So I'm gonna put it right here.
It's a sphere.
Yeah.
1 sec.
It's only 1 round, so it's instantaneous, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's each creature within the sphere. So I'm not gonna hit me and Kazuku's up in the air, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so
These are like 40-foot towers.
So he just needs to make a
So
con
the
save.
boar in general.
If the rider's on there, he also gets hit by it. If it's not 10 feet. Alright.
Oh.
That's the boar. And the rider.
Fail. So he takes 2d8 force damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll that.
4 damage.
Okay.
Could have been better. And then action. I'm gonna fucking use my how do I want to do this position wise? So he's rather big.
And its face is buried in the rock right now.
Is buried in the rock?
Yeah, because he just smashed his face into the stonework.
So the horns are in the rock too?
Mm-hmm.
So what I want to do is kind of... Fuck, I want the horns, but if I can't get the horns, I'm just gonna fucking hit them. I think everyone's okay with that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, motherfucker wants to play games. Let's see, 2d6 plus 12 versus... Jesus Christ. You really want me to use that hand.
Hey,
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. What's up?
question real quick, sorry. This rock right here, that's nothing to hide behind, right?
Nah, way too small.
Okay.
Like, it's big enough. It'd probably be up to your waist, if anything. Like, you kind of, like, prone behind it if you wanted to.
Okay, just making sure. Thank you.
So, what I'm gonna say is this. A boar. A boar is nothing to Leviathan, and then just right at its legs.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna accent surge after that, just so you know.
Okay. Get more hits on it.
But not necessarily. You'll see.
Was all hit.
So when I accent surge, I'm gonna use my teleport before my turn to teleport right next to the rider.
Oh.
On its back. Arcane charge, fam. It's legit. Wait, let me make sure I get more than one use before I do that, okay?
Okay.
It doesn't have it has unlimited uses. Cool. Alright. Then I'm gonna magnify gravity again at level 2.
Alright.
My last level 2 spell. I'm gonna place it to where it hits just the boar.
Oh, just the boar? Okay.
Yeah, because I'm gonna hit
Sounds
this
good.
fucking guy with my sword. And he has disadvantage on that save. 13 fails, so at level 2, it's 3d8. So the boar takes 14 points of force damage,
Okay.
and its movement is halved until the end of the round. Wait, movement is halved until its next turn.
Okay.
So, which is fucking useless right now. I just wasted a spell slot. God damn it. Alright, now that I'm done with that, I'm going to strike this guy with my sword with one attack. Take that crit. Wish I would have got that on the boar and not him.
Easily enough, you just take him out.
Goodbye!
And then,
He just turns around and then. Boom.
and then my next hit, I'm going to stab again like I did in that other fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
And kind of break the skin up a little bit, and then I'm going to force it in further with the second hit and try to maintain my composure.
Okay.
So that's okay.
Mhm.
So,
Tame it! It's gonna mount!
38. Arya ride a boar? Pfft.
Are you saying the boar is beneath you? Because it is.
And it's boring.
Oh.
You're digging deep into this creature, but its hide is really thick and tough. You see various amounts of scars on it. Seems like it's toughened up to take these kind of hits, but you do damage.
Probably has resistance. Alright, that's my turn, Garrett.
Alright, next up. Aislyn.
Oh, eat me?
Mm-hmm.
Pitch this real quick. Boop. Okay. I am going to... How far away is this? Too far. I'll go ahead and recast this then to put it right here. 'Cause
Okay.
fuck that guy. I don't know what he gonna do. Spiritual weapon. 24 to hit.
It does hit.
11 force damage. And then... Sacred Flame! 19 deck save, please.
19.
1960. Yes. Fail. 14 radiant. And then I'm going to run away.
All right, all right. All right, that's your turn.
This is my turn.
Kazuko, you're up.
What do I see, DM?
You're hanging on the side of this tower here. You see Arya slashing into this very large pelt creature that just slammed in the side of this
This happened.
this building here. Well, not building, but rock formation here.
I'm gonna drop down, walk over a couple steps, I'll like spread out my arms like a big well,
Like a what?
and
Oh.
I'll let out an intimidating roar like a beast of Tokai would.
Okay.
So basically, I'm challenging this man to try to ram into me.
Okay.
Oh, weak ass.
Roll intimidation with disadvantage. Because
Dang.
its head's buried in this rock here.
We gotta see what happens.
Hmm.
Ha ha ha.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Roll your perception, fam.
Be inside, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he gave you a hint that his head was in the fucking thing.
I don't know. I just think his horns would like stop him before his like ears got through.
This rock's pretty thick. You'd be surprised on how strong it just kind of bolted into this. But you make this kind of raw, come on, but it doesn't seem to make any movement.
He's scared. Yeah, I knew.
He's
Okay.
all right. Is it your turn?
Yeah. What's going on with him over here?
He's kind of chilling next to this fan.
Yeah, my weapon's like smacking him around.
Oh, weapon ass.
I mean,
Whatever. I'm gonna just brace for impact,
Okay.
and I end my turn.
Okay. End your turn.
So gore damage is really fucking heavy damage in a normal D&D game, and this isn't a normal D&D game.
He is going to disengage from the fan.
bitch!
This is just like when Isra chased the queen around, only it's a fan and not a scythe dragging against cement.
What is your goddamn movement?
it's a lot. He's not prone to difficult terrain.
He's lizard folk, fam.
That'll be its turn. Brings us to the boar. Arya, we're gonna go for a ride.
Oh no.
Do you want me to make a strength check to see if I maintain my hold?
Mm-hmm. You see it unbury its head from the construct here. And it kind of takes a few steps back. And you're still holding on tight. Let's see.
Pardon.
And you just see a charge at Kazuko.
Half movement.
Kazuko, if you be so fine to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, it's right. Fucking it's till his next turn, so it doesn't fucking matter. That's right. I
That pussy
wasted.
don't want none.
Mm.
I got past that.
Yeah, yeah.
God damn it!
Oh!
I'll reroll.
Did
Well,
66 damage.
Is that with the strength modifier?
Yeah, with strength.
Oh, dude.
That says if you moved at least 20 feet and hit me with tusk.
Yep. It's coming in.
Oh, so you get the damage and it adds to that. So you get hit by Tusk and the charge, bro.
Mm-hmm. It's a twofer.
Oh, yeah. Boars and
Oh.
Minotaurs, man, they're not weak when you're supposed to fight them, right?
Mm-hmm. This is for the failed save. It's 19 points. That's not bad.
So 10. Oh, I knew it was weak.
Attack.
Why are you doing this to yourself, Merrick? Why are you doing this to yourself?
Man's gonna only do 10% of my health
So 50
for the special
points
attack.
total.
Are these tents right here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hell yeah, I've used those many times, Garrick. Many times. I've used that exact tent. You wrote tent in the search box, didn't you? There's
So,
not
yeah.
a lot of tents out there, is there?
Mm-mm.
It's really sad.
52 points, Merc. That'll be the boar's turn. Arya, you're up.
Kind of like.
He got
Look at that.
slammed hard.
Yeah.
There's actually a tusk that like kind of pierced the side.
What's
of
really
his
funny
waist.
is the wind probably blew back my hair, so I was
Mhm.
standing topless on top of this board.
You look pretty majestic up there. It's like you ever see the side of those vans where they have like a hot chick and they're like riding a crazy buff horse?
Arya, I mean,
I'm a decal from Blood
Yeah.
and Blood Out.
Aislyn's over here just looking at you, then looks down and like frowns.
Arya looks pretty darn heroic. She's riding this muscular boar with a
I was
giant
looking at
sword
my
in
animal
it.
handling. It is not even worth it.
Boar riding, titty flying.
Oh my
It's
God.
quite a spectacle.
I mean, you almost spit out my drink.
Yeah, that's why I was so distracted. That's the only reason I lost, because his titties fly like. Thanks for making me lose.
Alright, Garrick, I'm gonna get a little creative with this, okay?
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
So Sapping Sting says, make a save or fall prone.
Mhm.
Eldritch Strike gives disadvantage on the next save, so if I attack with my swords first and then bonus action Sapping Sting, you would have to make the save with disadvantage or fall prone.
Okay.
Due to the nature of the strength of that, is there any penalty you want me to have on that?
I mean, you can cast it and see how this goes.
Alright, so here's my 3. Jesus. And a crit. So we got 47 on the damage,
Okay.
right? 20 misses, or 18 misses, right?
18. It still hits.
So it was 66 damage. Okay. And then Sapping Sting. So
You go to cast this spell, and
Nothing.
you've done it many of times before, but nothing happens.
alright, so I'm so confused right now.
We cursed, man.
Yeah, but I don't understand where the curse is coming from. So like, oh, I know where it's coming from, but you know what I mean? Like I've casted Shield, Magnify Gravity,
Mhm.
Mage Hand. So they're all different, and used them at different level spells. So I've been able to catch a cantrip, a level 1 and a level 2, but I can't cast Sapping Sting. I wonder if it applies to cantrips that deal damage. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Aislyn,
But he
you're up.
does still have disadvantage on his next save. Okay.
Okay. That
Okay.
works for me. You
Uh,
saw it slam into Kazuko. Saw the spectacular Arya riding it and unleashing a flurry upon its backside.
No, it's just the same thing. It's like a pile drive, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not fucking removing my sword from his back. The goal is to break his spine.
I will move the fan over here then.
Okay.
You give up on that other guy?
I would have to move hella close to get it because I can't reach with any of the attacks.
You got a bow and arrow now? Hey? Eh?
That I don't know how to fire.
Oh god, it'd be so cute to see her hit herself in the face with the string.
Let me...
Arya did this on purpose!
So, oops. 20 to hit.
20 to hit.
12 damage of force.
A force, a force.
A force. And this is 60 feet.
But a force.
Okay, so I can still hit. Sacred Flame.
Dex save, huh?
Disadvantage?
Yep.
Hey!
12 damage.
And then... I don't want this thing charging at me.
Huh. That little rock, huh?
It's better than taking it full on. Leave me alone.
that little rock, huh?
It's still big, okay? Shut up and yeah. Shut up.
Kazuko, it's your turn.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. Since he's like running towards me, right? I'm gonna grab his horns and like push downwards so he falls on his own momentum and like flips on the two.
Oh, you're gonna flip him while I'm riding his back?
He'll be alright.
Crush you. Roll strength check.
Seeing how his strength is only a 3, it shouldn't be a problem.
I mean, you did get charged it. 19's pretty low. So
Still got him.
Still got him.
You just kind of slammed down as it took that charge, and it does flip over behind you.
Door.
Or if you can make a dex save, please.
Arya, don't get smoosh.
Swear to
And
God,
I'll say
I'm
it's
grabbing
prone
this-
as well.
I'm grabbing this boar and beating the shit out of Kazuko with it.
Bow, bow.
Knew I had it in me.
Dex save.
Stabbing.
Damn, you hate to
Alright,
see
you're now buried underneath this boar.
Oh no.
you hate to see it again.
So you're prone as well. And you both take damage from the force of the throw.
No, you get no more. No,
more.
you had a Rice
Save.
Krispie treat, didn't you? Why don't you go have a fucking salad?
Oh my
You
goodness.
both take.
Sorry.
No, you're-
Love you too. Thank you. Door. Door.
My board takes 11, and you take 11 as well, Arya.
Oh, I'm the real.
And Arya's just crushed underneath this boar right now.
Can my fan hit it on its way over?
Nah, forced movement's not a thing.
Damn.
Garrick, I'd like to free action modify his outfit.
We'll get to that. You can get your revenge. This guy's actually going to leave combat.
We're going to go snitch.
Yeah, probably.
He's out of
Yeah,
here.
ain't no way we don't get that backfired on us.
The
I
boar's
wish
gonna
I could help you.
I was too
boar's
far to
gonna
do anything.
get up using half movement. And because Arya's on the ground, I'll get advantage.
Damn. Alright. I think this.
I did.
Ooh.
21 to hit.
I'm dead.
Obviously hits. 30 points of slashing.
I'm dead.
How you get? Wait, what happened? How did you hit her when he's laying
I'm
on
kidding.
I used to have my movement to get up.
You rolled off of your back.
her? Oh.
Got heavy ass.
It's not impossible
Oh,
to just
damn.
roll over.
Are you really dead?
Ain't no.
No, I was
Oh.
kidding.
I
Boy!
was about to say, I was gonna play with you. I was about to be like, well, she ain't moving.
You're both wrong.
I'm just lying on the ground. I'm thinking about. You know, Typhon really wasn't that bad. I wonder what Drex is doing. Maybe we can have tea.
And then I'll just make a regular attack for Kazuko.
It's really not going to keep going on me?
It's going wild, actually. If it had the rider, it'd be a lot smarter at attacks.
Yeah, he big mad because he lost.
Big bad.
Kazuko, you take half of 26.
God, if only I had that ability and didn't get crushed.
Alright, it's your turn. Because you're just
Mm,
kind of sitting there now, crushed. Oh.
I'm going to tighten those shorts on Kazuki with a bonus action. And on the back of his ass.
No wedgie.
No, I'm just gonna have a decal on it that he probably will never see. It says Team Fenron.
I'm so proud of you.
Kazuko, your nether regions feel really tapped.
I am currently incapacitated.
I use half my movement,
Kip.
and then I'm gonna go to Kazuku and grab by the legs and hit the boar 3 times with him.
What the fuck? Isn't that gonna hurt Kazuko? Don't make more work for me.
Let's see. How do we want to do this?
You don't have to do it.
Oh no, why is my thing not working?
I'll just strike it 3 times, Garrick. I was just kidding.
Okay.
Hold on. Soph.
Shame,
Oh.
because my rock hard body's 10d10. Blood.
You're fucking kidding me.
I accidentally took my alert box off.
What'd I tell you about that? Leave him alone.
Alright. As you kind of unfurl these 3 attacks upon it, how do you want to do?
Oh!
I'm going to grab the boar and beat Kazuku with it.
So you see after her 3 slashes, the creature
I'm gonna
goes
make
down.
it land on him like it landed on me.
Oh, okay.
Currently on the ground because I'm incapacitated due to lack of air in nether. So yeah.
I'm trying to tie a balloon right now and you're killing me. You know how hard it is to tie a balloon when you're
After these 3 strikes, this creature gets kind of it's losing its movement to stand, and she just blows on it, and then it flops onto top of Kazuko.
Wait, did you just kill it?
Yeah.
With Kazuko?
No,
Oh.
I just dropped the boar on him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you were smacking the boar with Kazuko when you killed it. Okay.
There's a lot of problems with what I was saying. It requires an action to grab him. I'm out of action surges. And I would need another action to actually swing Kazuko around. Right, Garrett? I think?
Mm-hmm.
So, it just made more sense not to do that. Give me a second, guys, before we try to tie
Okay.
this fucking balloon.
You guys all victorious.
Do we level up?
That's the hardest fight we've had so far. So
Shut up.
Hardest fight, eh?
I quite enjoyed being able to attack.
You know, this wasn't the fight he was excited about. You know that, right, guys?
Yeah, that's okay. I
Okay.
only used 3 spell slots so far.
Found the wolf on the other guy. I don't even care to remember his name. He's just gonna get his ass.
Alright, there's one part south.
Can I look around for any more arrows?
Yeah, roll investigation.
I plan to skin some of this hide off, by the way.
Okay.
15.
Is that okay?
Roll
Yep,
survival.
love you.
15.
Mhm.
You find 7 extra arrows
Okay.
that aren't like bent and broken after this battle.
Before I do that, let's make sure I have what I wanted. I forget what spells I have as a character.
So I'll mend them then.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
I
you
had
mend
it.
some arrows. I'll say you have time to mend like 5 more arrows.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna get enough hide because I'm gonna make Merc a new outfit. He's gonna
Okay.
look like Nappa's outfit.
Just a fur version of it.
Is there anything in the tents?
I mean, you can look if you wish.
I'm gonna go look at both tents.
Okay. Aislyn just kind of runs off.
I can't.
No!
I drag her.
Get over it.
What?
What are you doing?
I want to go look at the tents.
Not by yourself.
Oh, can you come with me so I can look at the tents?
Hold on. As I finish cutting up this part.
You do gain. It's not like super hard to kind of skin this creature. It takes a bit amount of strength, but for you,
And the last
not
thing
a
I'm gonna do
hard task.
is break off both those fucking horns.
Okay. Roll some strength checks.
I think I can make a wicked ass like war pick from. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Natural 20 and 24.
One's kind of bigger than the other, but you do break them both off. Especially the first one. It's like breaking a twig off of a tree. Just.
Are we
And then the
forgetting
other one you
something?
do break off.
I'm gonna walk over and kneel in front of the boar and pray for it.
That's what you're forgetting.
Huh?
And then Cosplay just kind of under like, hey,
Oh.
one day here.
Is this boar alive? Oh fuck, Kazuku. I lifted up with one hand.
Okay. You see Arya lifting it up, Kazuko.
Bless
You.
this boar.
Hey,
Oh my god,
how
Carl.
are you?
Yeah. You
I
did
can-
not.
What? I release some tension. It seems like he's struggling. You know, let the air out a little bit.
I'm gonna move Arya's hair back in front of her boobs. I was like, let's cover you up.
You gonna be okay there, Kazuku?
I'll just be like in like armadillo position, like facing the other way. I'm trying.
Are you?
So, new thing, Garrick. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change my shorts to kind of match the boar hide, and then I'm just gonna tie the boar hide around my chest.
Like a poncho.
Yeah, you know, get rid of the residue and shit.
Mhm.
I think I have.
So you guys take some
I
time
have
to.
prestidigitation. Yeah, I'll clean it up. And then
And?
I'm just cleaning it up.
Let me take a look. This is a lengthy process. About an hour and a half passes for you to kind of get this set up.
Hold on, we're
But-
taking an hour and a half?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't do that in plain sight.
Okay.
Not a chance. So,
So you guys like
if,
going in the tent?
Yeah, I want to go
if
investigate
you
the tent.
wanted to look at the tent,
Okay.
Kazuku, go check out the tent real quick.
I just get up and look at her like, just tell me what.
Please,
walk
will
away.
you? I let you see my boobs.
Was it really on purpose? No, it was
still
not.
counts.
No, it doesn't.
We shouldn't
at
waste
it.
time arguing.
Hey, Kazuku.
What?
When he looks back, I kind of show him a nip. There you go. No, it wasn't. No, it was on purpose.
Oh my
You
god.
think
Aislyn,
that's
come
gonna
here.
please me?
Aislyn, come here for a second while he goes in there.
I'm
I look-
looking.
Hold on. Come here. I got a surprise for you.
Yes.
Kazuku, would you look inside that tent, please?
I would just walk away like, what if I look like
Look
a fucking nerd?
Look at his ass.
I'm
at-
so proud of you, Kazuko.
Don't say anything.
I'll run back to the tent.
Oh? Proud of what?
19, I guess.
Okay.
How you
inside,
just took the charge. Sorry.
inside is a chest. You see that for certain, and you would also see just kind of maps of where they have other camps at.
Oh.
Definitely taking the map.
Okay.
And then is anyone good with opening locks? Is the chest locked?
It does have a keyhole there.
Look, is there no key in here?
Alright, with the 21, you kind of look through some of the furniture and opening drawers and stuff, and you do find a key.
Oh, no key. As I'm unlocking it, not a key at all.
Oh, how fool.
But back up, please.
Oh,
And I mage hand open the chest
step back.
from a
Okay.
safe distance away, like 15 feet.
Okay. The chest unlocks.
Nothing happens.
Open the lid.
What was it?
Mage hand open the lid.
Okay. Open the lid, and this something comes flying out. It's like
Wait.
Does it hit anything?
pierces through the top of the tent, but it's kind of small. It's hard to tell what
Oh.
it was.
Like probably a dart or something. Then I make sure it's clear. What do we see?
Okay. Inside.
If it's clear, I just let Aislyn do it. She's a kid. She'll probably enjoy going through it.
Yeah.
You're a cokehead. It's good to know.
What we got? What we got?
Inside are 2 books.
Oh, I take the books.
You're not looking.
If I saw the books when I looked into it, I would have taken the books, Garrick.
Okay. You take both books. They're both pretty worn.
Yeah, the main thing I'm looking
one's-
for is spell casting.
You're not making me read again, are you?
One's got a very fine design on it, where it has like this kind of golden crochet with like a cerulean fabric woven into the cover,
Ooh, fancy.
and then it does seem like it's not locked or anything, but it does have a latch that kind of keeps it closed. It also
So-
has some text on the front that's in gold.
What language is it?
It is in common, and it would just say the White Lotus on the front.
Their book?
The other book looks more of like a journal, and rather than one strap of it kind of keeping it together, it's like a scrapbook kind of made journal. It has like various amounts of strings that are keeping it together. One side for the spine, and then the other side for just like opening it.
So I am gonna offer to take a short rest in here.
It is rather late at this time, maybe like 9 at night.
So what I'm gonna do before I'll take first watch.
Okay.
If they want to rest, we can. I don't recommend it though. Maybe a short rest. It's up to them. I don't have anything, and I'm really hurt, so it could go
Oh.
either way. But while I'm on my watch, I identify both the objects to see with ritual casting.
Do you want me to heal you or hold it?
No, short rest I can get it back. I can heal on
Okay.
my own. But if we're taking a long rest,
Probably shouldn't long
Then-
rest here.
yeah. So short rest will do. And I already used my arcane charge or arcane recovery last session, right, Eric?
Mhm.
So you can choose and combine, for example.
Kazuko and that tent. The only thing that's really in there is it's more of an armory. You see a bunch of those weapons that you saw that they were using.
Arrows. Take them all.
So like a bundle of 20 arrows total in there.
Alright. Hmm.
Can
Was there
I?
any gold in the chest?
No, but there was 15 copper and 10 silver.
It's Aislyn.
How much?
15 copper and 10 silver.
So, if we're short resting in here, can I practice shooting the arrow and then like retrieving the arrows?
I would say they have some targets set up that you can use. It's kind of like targets.
Walk up and
walk
give her little arrows.
So 20 more arrows then? Okay.
Arya, as you. Which book are you doing first?
Well, I already got hints on the Lotus one, I feel like. So I'm gonna go with the one I don't think is anything, just to confirm it. What?
Do I roll anything for practicing with this?
What?
I will get to you in a sec.
Okay.
Well, we could do it now. He seems busy. Let's see what you got. Look at you.
Sorry.
You're fine.
I'm just gonna do Aislyn's archery practice here.
It's fine.
Once your page wants to help me out here.
Bum. Bum.
I want to say roll survival as you're kind of using this bow.
Okay.
You've seen it been used before.
Oh.
So do survival and then just intelligence check.
Delton did check.
So yeah, you've seen a bow been used before. You kind of aim for the target and you release. You've seen it been used, but you don't know how it's aimed, so it kind of rears off target. Go ahead and do 2 more.
Okay.
After this, we'll get back to
Cool.
survival. Don't worry about intelligence.
Oh, okay.
It was just focus on trying to use the So, 21. You're not an expert, right?
Mm-hmm.
You take another arrow, knock it. You aim and try to take your time. You don't know exactly where the sweet spot is at this point. It's kind of your first time,
Mm-hmm.
technically second time shooting an arrow.
Mm-hmm.
You release, and it hits the target, but it's on the outer circle. You hit the target. That's the thing. And for the next arrow, you hit the same outer ring, but it's on the lower portion of it.
Mm.
You do feel like you're getting a hang of like the aiming process. A bit more practice, and I think you'll get there. It's just something you'll have to keep up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, as you're still kind of practicing in the background, Arya was trying to find out what these items were. You're not doing the White Lotus one, you said, so you want to do this one.
I'm doing both.
Mhm.
Just
But you're doing this one first,
yeah,
right?
Correct.
So, as
You want me
kind
to
of
put it up for you?
no, you're good. As you
Alright.
kind of look at this book, it has like this blue cloth wrapped around it to kind of suffice as a cover to keep it from damage. You take the cloth off and you see how worn out this book is. It has kind of like a lavender cover to it.
Yeah. So the main purpose why I chose to identify is to make sure it's not if it's magical or not before I even fuck with the book.
Does not seem magical.
Okay. Then I do that process once I don't sense any magic.
Okay. So that process being like you're gonna.
I have
guess-
identify.
Okay.
So the way identify works is that you touch, you're at the casting. If it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn the properties and how to use them, blah, 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 and you learn what school, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so if it's not magic, then I'll open it up just to kind of get a glance on what it's about. If it's a journal, it may be the leader's plans and strategies, all stuff I would be interested in.
So here we go. A very old book, tattered and littered with notes of chicken scratch. Its contents seem to be in common. You read over them, intrigued on what this book might have to offer. The inside of the cover has a name written inside. It reads Aluman Alderis. You turn through the pages to see an array of spells and how to cast them, to learn these spells. You can kind of gather that upon completing the contents of this book, that these spells might be able to assist you in future endeavors.
Do I know what school they are? Are they cleric spells, wizard spells, warlock spells?
You're looking through them. It wouldn't be cleric spells. None of them seem like these. Kind of seem like mostly evocation spells.
Huh? Cool. Awesome. And that's the tattered journal?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put that in my pack next to my other 2 books,
Okay.
and then do the other one.
Okay. As you do this one to try to identify it, it is not magic either. It seems kind of very similar to the other one.
But it's locked.
It's not locked. It just has like a little leather strap and then like a button on the front.
Alright, so mage hand, hit the button, obviously.
It just comes off the latch.
Yeah, just making sure it wasn't like a poison tipped thing or anything, and then slowly kind of twirl through the book. Looking for notes from the military commander or the area or spells, you know what I mean? Or anything of interest of the Beast of Tolkai.
You open this book and some of the pages kind of stick, so it's like you're trying to essentially just see what the front's about.
The pages stick?
Mm-hmm.
How pubescent.
This book is very old and brittle. Has a golden inlay and cerulean fabric kind of woven into it. Cover, its age is like shown. Also, like the text is very worn. You open this book only to find an orchid hidden within the front cover. Which is weird because the orchid seems like it's been freshly plucked. And the book just kind of tells otherwise, that it looks very old.
Do I have any memory of a white lotus symbol anywhere in this realm?
Would be on Aislyn's clothing.
Until I inspect it further, make sure it's not dangerous, I'm gonna put it in my pack.
Okay.
With intentions of giving it to her.
Plunk.
Yeah, put it in your pack.
Because I'd like more time to go through the book, gather the information I need out of it before I hand it to someone that may not see the same way I do.
Plunk.
Yeah. You guys are here, just kind of hanging out in this tent. Arya's pulling security. About 4 hours
Oh, my
passed.
head dies.
It was
That's
9. It is
Oh.
1 in the morning right now.
Oh. We don't rest.
I'd also, if possible, like to spend more time mending the bow because it's still beaten up, right?
Mm-hmm. It's been there for a while. It's had moss here and there and a little bit of rust, right? Because it's been there for some time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just turn this into a long rest.
Okay.
As much as I don't want to.
So who's taking the second watch?
If Arya can do at least 4 hours, I'll take second watch.
So the way a long rest works is it accounts for 6 hours of sleep, I believe, and then 2 hours of watching.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to make sure that Kazuku's awake. Or gonna be waking soon. Oh, there's no way for me to do it to where Aislyn's not by herself.
Oh, that's supposed to be.
Huh?
Was I supposed to be like sleeping fully? Because I just took a little 30-minute break.
It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, man. It doesn't say how you have to spend your long rest, right?
So you guys can kind of plan in character, and then I'll just have some notes on the side on what your intention.
Well, I'm fucking hurt, and I have no spells. So if it's 1 o'clock in the morning, I have no dark vision.
I
Yeah.
have dark vision.
Yeah,
So
she has dark vision to you, Arya.
I pat her on the head. Yes, but I don't.
I can take first watch.
Well, if you want to... Kazuku, how long do you need to rest?
Didn't really use anything, so I just have to take a little 30 minutes out.
You don't get anything back with a long rest?
No, I didn't use anything, so it was just like.
Just health is all you needed.
Alright. Then as soon as Kazuku wakes up from his short rest, I will lay down, and I will, with ritual casting, I will turn Rain into an owl again and perch him to where he can see the area to make sure that no one sneaks up on the tent. If someone were to be sneaking up, I want him to go and annoy Kazuku.
Okay.
And I'll tell Kazuku that's what it'll do.
So yeah, Arya tells you that stuff, Kazuko.
I was like overwatching.
Yeah, the owl's overwatching. That way you guys might have a little bit more time to get me going and up. Then I am fucking dead tired. Because I didn't really rest much when we did the last one.
Mm-hmm.
And I pass out.
So you guys
I'd like
do 6 hours of rest?
I'm getting my long rest.
Okay.
But I'm going to try to coat my body in water. Just summon a little water and out.
So it'll be like 3 in the morning. You guys, wait. If you're doing 6.
It's 8 hours, right?
Are you guys doing 8, not 6?
Well, it assumes it. I mean, unless you're not going to make us do the 2-hour watch part of long rest.
Okay.
So long rest accounts for switching in between people. So if I'm not getting up until I get my shit back.
Okay. 18.
Yeah, he can fully rest. I'll just be like, I won't be asleep, but I'll just be like meditating to like steal my mind.
Okay.
And I'll tell Aislyn not to let him play with my boobs.
Well, whenever I would trance whenever I could get my rest in.
Okay.
So I'll be like meditating, but trying to like hear something like sound like steps on a branch outside. Or something.
I don't think you understand how meditation works then.
All right. I assume you're the one taking watch, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, first.
Because Rain's kind of helping you out. You can do 3 perception checks with advantage.
Oh, okay. Well, the first one is suck. What the fuck?
Girl, get those ones out now.
So 12, 19, and 22.
Okay. When you start your watch, just kind of looking around, and then what kind of sidetracks you is just where exactly are you? Where's your father? You wonder if he's doing okay after just kind of leaving abruptly.
Mm-hmm.
And some time passes, and then you kind of just you're like, all right, I gotta keep watch. I got work. The 19, nothing seems to happen. It's fairly quiet. With the 22, you feel like this wind kind of passing through the valley, and you can hear something in the distance, although very faint, like a roar.
Oh
Of
no.
some kind of creature. But it does seem too far to even be an issue at this point.
Hmm.
There is something.
If my turn ends, then I would just let the next one watching know.
So it'd be Kazuko.
Yeah, I guess so. Kazuko!
At this point, my body would be encased in water.
It's very thin. I assume you just kind of use like your drinking water. You don't really have a lot, but it's like a thin shell that she puts around herself.
Yes, Aislyn.
It's your turn, but be careful. There was a roar out there. It seemed kind of far, but it sounded scary. Do I know which direction it came from?
It kind of echoed through, so it's a bit hard to tell.
Okay. Not sure where it came from. It seemed far, but keep your ears out, okay?
I guess to do this better, so my hearing is not impaired in it. I'll get on top of this rock right here, right next to the tent, and like sit on it and just wait.
Okay.
Before I trance, can I want to get rid of some points of exhaustion from Kazuko.
Okay.
So
I'll say you do help him with that.
he got 2 left.
You're gonna cast your stuff on him?
Yeah.
Okay. He only has 2 left, so I feel like this should be easy for you.
Yeah. Whoops. Ignore the lines and shit I just made. Right. Ah! I told you.
And then Aislyn done.
I'm back. Okay. There you go, Kazuko. And then I'll head to trance.
Okay. Kazuko, be so kind as to roll 2 perception checks with advantage. The owls help.
Ooh.
So you kind of heed Aislyn's warnings. Try to make out if that roar is gonna be still a thing or what. But your watch is pretty quiet. And the creatures you fought before that were kind of housed in this area, they don't seem to ever return.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
As you kind of perch on top of this rock, you can see the sun rise from the east. And once again, it kind of gives you that humble feeling. And it was a good fight yesterday, so you're feeling top of your game right now.
You ever seen that guy talk to a girl? No game.
I would try to look and gauge how far we are from the top of that damn mountain.
The clouds kind of block the vision of the top of this mountain. It still pierces into the clouds.
Are we like hella far from the point where we can stop seeing?
You guys traveled a max of 4 hours before you fought these guys, and then you spent camp here. So you're only like 4 hours into the journey of this mountain.
A little bit. It's alright. I trained for this.
So
I guess I'll just wait for them to wake up.
Okay. Alright, you wake up, fully rested. Aislyn, you as well.
So how many hours about have passed since I used Kai?
He would be available. He's been available since the Rex fight.
Oh, okay. Okay. Stand up and dust my butt off. Alright, are we ready to go?
Of course, whenever you are.
Okay.
Kazuku?
Give a quick prayer to Kai. A little bit of worship before we head out.
You guys see Aislyn kneeling down. She has her pendant in hand. And you see her just kind of close her eyes and place her hands together. She begins praying.
Go back.
Huh?
How's she praying to him? She doesn't even exist in this time period.
He's bound to me.
Yeah.
My puppet.
Do you see that to her?
Are you
No,
saying?
I was just thinking like inner thoughts. Like when I saw
Oh, okay.
Wow. Okay. Don't create conversation. I'm just kidding.
Right. I mean, you could ask her.
it's not that important.
Wow. Don't bond with me then. Alright.
You like
Mhm.
it?
Right. Alright.
Go ahead. You say your prayer.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm done. What?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Kazuku, do you want point or flank?
I'll take point.
Well. And I go to the back.
Okay. This guy's march forward.
Nothing, just keeping an eye out. Listening for any other fucking Rexes, and then, without saying anything, listening to, "Where's my home?"
As you guys are kind of traveling up this mountain pass, you guys have any water, food on?
Always have water.
She always has water.
Food?
Not the rest of you.
I only have sake. I gotta look for anything edible. Any water?
Have any rations on you?
Nope. Unless I can eat money.
Uh,
Oh
You guys
wait!
are kinda-
I can make my house.
Okay. I just
Seems
want to
like
state
that.
that. Yeah, but Aislyn, your stomach just kind of. You guys are tripping. Kazuko, you would be as well.
Do you want me to make my house so we can get food, or do you want to scavenge? Scavenge.
That's really up to you. I'm up for whatever your tastes are. I have eaten live game, hunted my prey, but kind of sigh. Things aren't always what I want them to be right now.
Alright. 1B hunt, 2B.
What about you, Kazuko? Do you have any idea what you want to do?
Doesn't matter to me. That'll be fine either way.
Very well.
Hunt
It
it?
does not matter to you, then it's hunt.
1B. I said 1B
Does
hunt.
anyone
2B
actually know how to hunt here?
Nope. But you said you
I know
did.
you not just insult me like that.
I figured at least Kazuku would know. Big army boy.
Call me an army boy.
She basically called him the equivalent of an army brat.
Soldier boy.
Soldier boy, tell him. You do remind me of him.
No? Ugh. Hold on. I can't see.
Alright, I'll go kill something. I guess I have to track it first. Yeah.
Kazuko roll intelligence
Save?
Say?
or check rather.
I was like, what did he do?
There's a nice big fat boar you guys just killed.
That's what I say, like, it was just like,
Oh, that's been
Cook a
skins,
boar.
right?
Mm-hmm.
it's already like prime to eat if we just cook it a little.
Or
I do have great bonfire, that's for sure.
To the boar then.
I say you guys kind of backtrack, cook up some boar, and like, have enough to where you don't have to worry about food for quite soon.
None of us have salt, so this food's not gonna last more than a day, Garrick.
Mm-hmm.
We could get some salt.
I can make my house.
There's probably some salt in the damn.
Oh. I'm looking at the camp for salt.
They look like some hunters, so I'm not surprised if they have some.
If you look in the tent, you do kind of see where they keep spices and stuff. There would be like a thing of salt.
I would take a
Salt
couple
I need.
keys in it.
I'll just sit and watch them salt meat.
I just pour salt water on mine.
I don't know how to
Ew.
do any of that. I'm pampered.
Like a real chef right now, just season. We don't do that unseasoned shit around here.
Is this Kazuku talking or Rook talking?
Just cause
Oh, you know how to cook, Kazuko? I'll just sit there clapping.
like you just thought I just know how to fight. That's what you think.
Well,
You know, I had to have like regular appliances to light.
well, I know your muscles aren't for show.
I did flip over a board. Yeah. After I'm done salt meat, I'll pack it. Backpack full of meat.
You're packing your meat?
I'm always packing meat.
Ari just kind of looks over. Good choice of words you got there, bud.
So fun. This is around here to cook.
I'll attempt to salt the meat like he did, but I'll fuck it up like like this.
Like spills the salt, the cap comes off.
Ew. That's nasty. I'll just share some pieces with you.
You guys do have provisions.
Okay. Let us go.
Kind of chomping down, going on your travels. Arya, if you'd be so kind as to roll wisdom sign.
Uh-oh.
Natural 20.
11.
I'm gonna indomitable that.
What's the check, fam?
Dang.
Oh.
Yeah, that is a check.
They're the same. They're both +1, Gary.
Okay.
So it's not like I get a bonus for it, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm just writing some notes real quick.
Uh-oh. I don't know nothing.
Okay.
You guys begin to travel. You begin to come up to this man standing upon his staff. So the staff is vertical, and he's standing on top of it.
Why? Wheeze!
This person is very lanky looking, very skinny. The clothes he wears is more of like a garb, but he's shirtless. He seems to be some sort of monk. He kind of has those like elongated earlobes.
Oh. Like Buddha ears?
Mm-hmm. He's bald. And it's weird, like everything's pretty lanky about him. Even like his fingers and his hands.
Tattoos?
Zeus?
Tattoos.
That's a tattoo.
Oh, tattoos? Yes. One of a frog.
Is it
that
like
covers-
Tolkien?
Mhm. He has a frog. It covers most of his left arm and shoulder.
Huh? How the fuck do you get a frog? What could you know what?
And as you guys are approaching him, you hear him like chanting, like a very, I don't know how you say it, but it's very monkish like.
Mantra?
Like that throat singing.
Oh, okay.
Like grandfather?
Mhm.
Like a Mongol?
Mhm.
Tibetan throat singing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does he see us?
Is he what?
I
Does
think
he see us like looking at us?
he's meditating it.
His eyes are closed.
Hmm.
His staff is standing vertical, and he's standing on it on one foot, and he has like, he's posed in a way that you would see in like.
His other foot's curved inward, like hitting his leg.
By,
That's like standing up. Yeah.
by now, I would know he's Tolkien, right? By sight?
Mm-hmm.
I would
You've
just...
seen all kinds here and
I would look at him and frown.
there. Are you trying to hide it?
Mm-hmm. But I think out of reflex, she would do it.
Okay. So, do you sleight of hand with disadvantage? Because this is like your character.
Yeah. Mm. 12.
Okay. And then, what's your guys' passive perception?
It doesn't show it on this. How do you calculate?
11. I'll tell you in a second. Well, my lights are off. The kids turned it on. Or turned them off. So, it is 10 plus the creature's wisdom modifier, as well as any other bonuses or penalties. If the creature has advantage, add 5.
Got my phone.
Wait,
So 10 plus your wisdom.
11.
10.
Neither you see shit.
Yep, none of them saying nothing. They're
What's
more
my
focused on
owls?
this monk character. Your
My
owl?
owl's pass. Yeah, my owl's passive perception is probably better than that.
What do you got? 10 plus.
10 plus? What's an owl? I think an owl's not better. I just have a better perception. Alright, I'm pulling it up right now. 13.
Okay. You would see that Aislyn kind of retracts from seeing this person.
Just kind of look at her and then look at this guy. Does he look familiar?
You haven't seen this guy in a day of your life.
No, I mean his type.
I mean,
Besides,
what are you looking for?
like, looks similar to the I cannot find my own.
That person didn't seem like Tolkien, like this guy.
Then I'm done with it.
Yep. He's on top of his staff, and as you guys are just kind of staring him down, he opens one eye and like peeks at you guys, like, "Hmm."
I would bow to him and say in Tolkien, nice to meet your acquaintance. I Kazuko, and these are my
Make your acquaintance.
esteemed allies. We do not wish to be of any.
I start chuckling as I hear Aislyn criticize the way he talks.
As he opens one eye and kind of looks at you and scans all of you, opens the other, and he, with a very long leg, he steps down and grabs his staff and puts it on his back. And he kind of looks to all of you. Well, you know, there's really no problems to be had here. Welcome, friends, and I do hope that I didn't startle you in any way. You all seem very nervous.
Nervous? Nah, just fun.
Been a long
Is everything all right?
I hate him. I hate him already.
This lady.
Was that the Canadian?
Yeah. No, I'm talking.
We're just passing through.
You guys need assistance of any sort? What was that?
Kid,
No, I'm just kidding.
what's the shortest route to the top of the mountain, sir?
Shortest route? I guess if you don't need to eat or drink, you can just, follow the path up there.
So just keep going the way we're going, yeah?
Yeah, you could do that, but I'm surprised that a child's here. It's a very dangerous path if you want to be going up there.
Do you know the beast of Tolkai that's currently residing?
Do I know him? He's only up there punching rocks for a living.
Wilby's here?
Sometimes people mistake it as thunder, but yeah, I'm aware of the beast of Tolkien.
Sorry, I haven't been to
Hold on.
Tolkai in a while.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
It seems a bit strange that a Tolkien wouldn't know about the beast of Tolkien. You're not from around here, are you? And you
We're
two
from
aren't even-
Atlantis.
Atlantis? I've never heard of this place, but
Then we're doing our job right.
welcome to the Mountain of Alden. My name is Oliver. I'm a monk
Oh my! He's alive right now.
I am a monk of the village Retsu. I'm a follower of the Divine Fist.
Village Retsu, does that sound familiar?
I mean, it is a village on the path of
I
Alden.
am 100% curious how you're gonna tie Oliver in, since I know it. So I'm gonna shut up and let them do the work.
I haven't been home in a while. Tolkai. What was he? What was the beast of Tolkai? Exile.
Yes, he's exiled, but there are other settlements. We kind of live under him, and a source of trying to scare the locals. Although we're a very peaceful people, there's no really reason to be aggressive towards other. It seems you guys have been through a lot. I'd see a lot of your clothes is rather tattered and worn.
Don't worry about.
I was just gonna say, I hope you didn't have too much trouble getting to this point.
No.
Just a lava dinosaur.
Oh,
Some
But,
man looking for his home.
there are spirits around here. This is a very a strong point where spirits wish to congregate.
Mm.
Any
Good spirit.
give curses?
What was that? I was trying to catch a lot there.
Anything you know about one that curses you? Asking
mean-
for a friend.
Spirits in general curse people if they deem so to do that to someone.
Hmm.
And does your friend piss one of these spirits off or something?
I'll just look at Arya like, ooh.
I mean, there are just three of you, right? And he kind of like doesn't get eye level to you guys anymore. He's kind of looking around to see if there's more of you.
No, it's just us and that's about it.
Well, if you guys need supplies or maybe a friendly place to just rest your head, I can show you to my village. Or you seem very adamant on getting to the top, so there's a trail.
Oh yeah, one more question. So, what's so bad about the Beast of Tolkien's fighting for him to be persecuted?
You seem rather intrigued about this beast of Tolkai.
Yes, I aspire to be like him when I grow up.
Oh my god.
I mean, killing people at a very alarming rate seems to be very forbidden. I don't know if that's like something that's praised where you're from, brother.
Brother.
But,
Brother.
I mean, he is a bad guy. Like I said, we use his fear to keep, said beasties away from our place.
I'm gonna stand back, like nodding, like, mm-hmm.
I guess when I see him, I'll tell him you said.
What was that?
When I see him, I'll tell him you said hi.
Cover his mouth. Okay. Yes.
All right.
I would start walking, real determined, like.
Well, let's go to the village. Maybe we can get supplies there.
I did offer supplies and rest if need be.
Let's do it. So you can get yourself some pants
Frown.
and clean my pants and clean my cloth.
I mean, we can provide clothing.
He needs clothing.
Yeah, we can provide clothing.
Well, Aislyn, you're always in a hurry to meet people. Let's go meet some people.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah. Well, I guess just follow me then.
She's just saying it not hyperly, just normally. Yeah.
I think that was just like his response to it. Was like,
Hmm.
why you say it like that?
Why you gotta be that way, huh?
Why you do that?
Why you did?
Alright, I started
Just, you know-
following him.
Okay. Takes you up the path about 3 miles up, and there is a nice little village. There's like these straw huts, and a very kind of rural area. Yeah, that word there. And like everything's kind of ramshackly like, but there is kind of like an order here. You would just see kind of just basic farmlands and then cattle. There is a bit of people here, but it's very low population. If anything, there's maybe like 4 or 5 families here. You would see a rather large shrine, and it kind of stands out amongst the kind of huts that you see.
Mhm.
There would be a statue of a god. that controls lightning from what it sees on the statue.
Mm.
As Oliver kind of brings
You
you
say
guys
lightning, I go to inspect it.
in. Okay, you go to inspect it. Kind of walk past the house that Oliver was kind of taking you guys in, and kind of,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I see you fancy our statue there.
Glance at it.
Who is it?
It doesn't have any writing on it. It's just
No, I was asking
as a
Oliver.
person.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. That is Cord. He is the guy that I follow.
Huh. Is he known to get jealous of other people's lightning?
I mean, there's various of gods that are out there, but I've never asked him personally if he's jealous.
Know anything about curses that stop you from using spells?
Are you saying you're the cursed one?
Oh, I mean, might be.
It's like raising a brow. His skin kind of wrinkles on top of his forehead.
I'll start stepping away from
I'll look to Arya. Cursed?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me?
What could you have done about it? No, literally, what could you have done about it?
I would touch her and try to do remove curse.
Okay. You cast it. Remove curse. You feel like it worked?
Is the doll still there?
Where's the doll?
I'm looking for it, little bastard.
I don't know if you placed it in any like bag or anything.
I put it in my bag.
Okay. You pull it out. She casts remove curse on you. And the doll just kind of crumbles.
Pat her on the head, and then try to summon a little lightning in my hand just to see it.
You kind of, this shit better work or else. But electrical current kind of connects from your pointer finger to your thumb.
And we're back in business.
Wow.
I'll walk up to the Cord statue.
Okay.
And I'll send a little silent prayer to Court for my boy Bariah, since he loves it.
Okay. As you're kind of praying, Oliver's like, I'm rather impressed someone of your age is able to cast such an advanced spell. Also, congratulations on losing your curse.
Yeah, we don't call it remove curse where I'm from, so it's kind of a pleasant surprise.
Nonetheless, congratulations.
I just smile at him and kind of look down.
I'm glad to see you're all taking a liking to Cord. As he's looking at Kazuko doing a silent prayer.
Oh, I'm not a Cord fan by any means. I'm just curious about any of the gods of the realm.
My brother
No
is my
insult
god.
to him, of course.
Are you a type of journalist or
A collector of deities.
what does that entail?
You know, sealing them in an orb, carrying them around, that kind of stuff.
You seal gods?
No, I'm just kidding. I just enjoy learning.
Oh, I was actually really curious on how one goes about doing that.
There's ways, but fortunately I do not possess the skill required to do so.
I mean, I guess I just kind of a bit surprised that you guys, I don't know, it's just baffling to even think of.
What is?
To seal a god.
It's happened. Hasn't it happened here?
Kind of looking around. You know,
Oh,
some guy don't. He's like
that
scratching.
didn't happen yet. But I wouldn't know.
look-
I wouldn't say in game because like that's metagame.
Oh my goodness.
It's not metagaming for me. I know of gods that have been sealed. It's a
I'm
rather
saying
complicated
here.
story. I am not from this realm, so therefore the things I have experienced aren't necessarily the same as what they have.
Oh, yeah.
Sealing a god is not too far off where I'm from.
Well, as nice as I like having this conversation out here, you guys want to take a look at the village, or
Sure. And I just kind of let him lead the way.
okay.
I'll silently follow.
He would take you into his home, and as he's like in his room, kind of gathering things, you guys just are just kind of waiting in. I guess would be like his living room area. Everything's still kind of ramshackly, like right. It's not like a very profitable area. They just kind of live off the land. You hear him talking in his room. So, where exactly are you from? Are you from like Fae or like the Nine Hells?
Oh, the crossroads.
The Crossroads. I don't think I've ever heard this. And you hear like banging in the back.
I was Candace standing to
Yeah.
the side, looking down.
You see him come out with like clothes. They're kind of very not ceremonial, but they are clothing of his people. They have kind of like these patterns and different colors of like blues and reds and greens, and like these kind of tile kind of patterns to them.
So, what do you say? Oh, the clothes. Well, Kazuku, would you have a bucket and some soap? He needs to wash the outfit.
There's a bucket out back. There's a nice little stream that he can kind of indulge himself if need be.
Very good.
Wash shit.
What was that?
I didn't say nothing.
I'll say I'll wash it. She just
Why
wants to
don't you
get
make
it out
sure
of the house.
Why don't you make sure Kazuku does what he's supposed to?
Okay.
And I hand him the clothes. Well, Kazuku?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Guess I'll go wash them. Damn.
I'll follow him.
Okay, you guys go out back. A bit of a fighter, your friend is.
He has a good heart, though. A real good heart.
It's good to know. I see by his markings that he's actually done a great deal.
I don't know how much of it is true.
Well, normally, our markings are to foretell the future.
The future, huh?
So it may not have happened yet, but there might be a time that this might occur.
Interesting. Truly interesting. So, this beast of Tokai, how do I fight him?
I would suggest you don't.
Well, see, I don't really have a desire to fight him, but I assume that we probably will be fighting him.
Is that why you've traveled here?
Well, the why we traveled here was for a different reason. It just so happened that this is along the way. The beast of Tolkai has importance in this realm. to prove his worth against the beast of Tolkai would, I think, give him a sense of being.
I'm saddened that this is the path you wish to follow. But if it's something of a warrior's destiny, I can't really stand in the way of that. But I would say it is a pleasure getting to know you all.
We're outside. Just you and I.
Right, I understand. I say it as collectively. Even if they were here, I'd say the same thing.
Well, you're a kind man. So what are you, a caster, a mage, archer, a fighter, rogue, barbarian?
I'm a bit of a pacifist.
And when you are passing your fist, is it with you like a
Oh my
barbarian, a
goodness.
paladin?
I'm not aggressive whatsoever.
Oh.
Oh, you a non-violent I get it. Little off, I think, on my part. I apologize.
But yeah, I keep the people's praises, and I guard them the best I can without trying to harm nature and our brothers and sisters.
Kind man.
But do feel free to, indulge yourself in my belongings if they aid you on your quest.
Any
I would
potions?
let me see. I might have a few that might assist you. I'll go in the back,
Very good.
grab some things. I know they're not much, but it gives you 2 just potions of healing.
Now Aislyn won't have to just heal me the whole time. Very well. Thank you.
Not a problem. There's other supplies I have. Just as I said, feel free to help yourself. I do wish to give you luck, but I'm afraid I already know the outcome.
Oof.
Well, let's hope you don't.
You can see him look real saddened.
It's a good sign.
Well, in any rate, if there's food you need, I have plenty of livestock here that's willing to assist you. As far as yeah, I can't believe you're going up there to fight the beast of Tolkai. It's really flabbergasting. Do you have to fight him?
Hopefully not. I'd prefer the non-violent route.
I would suggest this route as well.
We'll see. I can't.
You've
I
got
don't
to
really
try.
know. Don't really know the intention of a lot of the people that when they do stuff. But I'm a warrior, so I will be a warrior until the day I die.
Well, as my god suggests, may you reach enlighten. And kind of waves his hand in a way that kind of blesses over you.
Yes, and may Hecate grant you peace.
Oh, hold on to that. Best of luck to you and your friends. I'm going to return to my post. Feel free. My home is yours.
Thank you.
He kind of brushes past through the door. He actually has to duck through it to go outside. And his footsteps just grow faint after a while. Ice and Kazuko, you guys begin washing. Was it just Arya's Peace, right? That you guys are watching.
Mm-hmm.
You come back. Arya's got 2 potions in hand, and you guys essentially watch Arya's Peace talk.
Very good. I like your scrubbing technique, Kazuku. About the Beast of Tolkai. Apparently, it's going to be a rough fucking fight.
Okay. And
Well, if the Beast of Tolkai are so strong, why do we keep taking L's?
oh no, I did not just get disrespected like that.
I'm not disrespecting you. I'm merely questioning what. Like, is there something we need to do for you?
Not at full power.
Are we moving on now?
Not quite yet.
I'm about at a fourth or a third of my power.
Arya,
Hmm.
make sure to let me know next time you're cursed, okay?
Of course. If I would have known you had that skill, I would have let you know right away.
I'm a healer, Arya.
That doesn't mean that you will have the skill required, for sure. They're there. And once it's done, I will let him get naked, and then I'll cast precipitation on it anyways after he cleaned it. Make it disinfected,
Okay.
and then put my top on.
Alright. Fits like a glove.
The fact that Oliver was just watching me.
Whenever he talked to you, it seemed like he was looking at your forehead. His gaze never wandered.
He's a Lord Kai kind of guy. Oh, titties! Watch out! They be traps.
He's kind of a person that's past, material value.
Past the duty of booty.
Mm-hmm.
So, what else do we need to do here?
I'm not sure. What else do we need to do, Kazuku? You want to go shopping? Maybe they have a town here.
I'm just ready to get to the top of the mountain.
Where are the caves? Are they are we gonna pass through them or?
On your map, on the side, you remember reading the map.
Yeah.
On the side of the mountain you'll see the doors. Kind of hard to miss.
Okay. We just haven't gotten to the doors yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Then I would just follow their lead.
Shall we hurry along then? And then I'll walk out the tent.
She's out.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Is marching order the same?
I would
Marching order? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Kazuku's taking point. Oh, when he takes off the pants, I would have showed him it said Team Fenron on his ass.
Okay. So yeah, you would see that you're wearing some Fenron logo clothing.
Fenron love.
I'm not even phased by the disrespect no more.
Disrespect, you threw a boar on me.
Are you saying wearing my father's name or my papa's name is disrespectful?
It's a disgrace.
I'll just frown. Glad I'm killing your people then. No, I'm just kidding.
I just kind of look at her. Perhaps you should not make her upset, Kazuku. She's a Apparently a little psychotic.
Oh well.
You
So,
guys begin. Really? Nope. What was it?
oh no, I was gonna ask. So, you shopping or are you?
I'm a big fan of shopping. We'll go looking for a shop before we leave.
Because this place is so small, there's only like one place. You see, they have some stuff out that's very just kind of general goods, like. Although very scarce, I wouldn't think of this as like the Walmart or anything of general goods. But, I mean, what they have is what they have. Is there something you're looking for in general?
More potions. Maybe a ring of protection. I don't know.
A shield.
Oh yeah, definitely a shield.
There is a person there you wish to kind of congregate with.
What's he look like? Is it a he or she?
It is. Let's see.
He? How
Let's
old does
see.
he look? Oh, we're just random.
Dude or chick?
One be dude.
It's a dude.
Alright, is he young, old, fat,
Um,
skinny?
He's a young dude. Has like these long dreads.
Oh
Shirtless.
no. Oh
He has
no.
a marking of a. Let's see.
I'll just stand back and let them interact.
He has a marking of a leopard, and it takes the side of his face.
Impressive.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a very, very short dress that kind of Jessica Rabbits my titties.
Oh my
Mhm.
goodness.
And it's gonna be leopard print. And kind of
Okay.
walk up. Oh,
Pardon.
I love your style.
I'm looking around. Thanks. I appreciate that. That's very nice.
God, I got Ned Flanders of all people.
This whole town is Canadian.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Tolkien's are some bitch asses.
It's something to
What'd
get.
you want to get froggy? I'll whoop that ass.
I'll get
And-
the literal frog accused.
Oliver?
He's a pacifist.
Oh,
Couldn't do
Dude,
it.
yeah.
You should see Oliver use his weapon, though. Go ahead, send him my way. But anyways, so what?
What?
I will. It's like really late. Can we do this in the morning?
Okay.
Not you. You need to lay down. It's 12 o'clock. Alright, let me try that again. Get in my slutty head real quick. So, like, what a wonderful shop you have here.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Is
What do you-
something you're looking for?
Well, see, my adopted little sister seems to be having trouble with these bad old monsters in the realm and could really use a shield.
Yeah, I mean, I can see if I can get a shield. It's a leather shield, so I hope you don't mind. He kind of reaches under the desk and he pulls one out, hands it to you.
What kind of price are we looking at for that?
Oh my god.
Just save. My little sister and I lean forward and let the cleavage show a little bit more.
Kind of gets back a little bit. There's no price for it. If it's to help our brothers and sisters, then that's what it's for.
Oh my god. I throw the shield to her.
Catch it. Thank you.
Make sure you tell the man thank you.
I was literally just doing
I
it.
know, you did that right when I was getting the sentence out. I wanted to stop, but I was already partially through it. It ruined me. Dick.
Thank you. Oh, let's
You
give.
see him
Hmm?
put his hands together and he bows to you. You're welcome.
What else do you got here? What was
my
your
head.
name again?
Name's Darius.
I'm just gonna switch to my normal tone because this guy's a fucking nerd.
Oh my goodness. I just smile at him and look at the shit, look down and at the ground again.
Quit looking at the ground, Aislyn. You're starting to make me think that your head's too big for your neck. Anyways, what else do you sell here?
Basic necessities to keep one alive on the trail of the mountain here. You see, we normally use equipment to hunt and just naturally survive. So, we have rope, camping equipment. We do have potions, although very spare. Like we're running out, essentially. We still have to go into town and get some.
Well, do you have any potions?
I do have a few that I'm willing to sell. Yeah, I can hand those. Well, sell, give to you. Excuse me.
Why are you giving us these things when clearly money's on your mind?
I'm still new to all this, so you'll have to excuse me.
Oh, to the money thing?
To this following.
What following?
Under the divine.
Yeah, cord, correct?
Cord is one, yeah.
And what are the others?
I care not to name them all.
What is the
Otherwise,
most
you'd be here
prominent?
till sunset.
What's the prominent ones?
Hydrogen, his son, is actually a part of this realm. He's one of the few divine that actually takes step here.
And what's his name?
Looks like weird Enryu.
I thought so. Is he here?
God, no. He resides in Dumas with more of the royal Tolkien's.
So how much are you looking for the potions then? Like, how much are you really thinking about?
I can't accept money. I'm sorry.
Would you like to play with my boobs then?
Oh my
No.
god.
That is also.
Don't tell me you're virgins here?
Are you a virgin?
You don't know that.
I can smell it.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
the only thing you can smell is your fucking metagaming.
In a past life, I have indulged.
Well, I applaud you for giving up flesh. Personally, wieners suck anyways. But, can I make a donation to your shop then? Not to pay you, but to donate to the prosperity of the town.
If you wish to make a donation, there is our statue that you can do so.
What if I want to make a donation to this shop?
I would refer to the statue, ma'am.
This is like the nerdiest fucking guy ever. Does he have a pocket protector for his
Is it
fucking...
Is it the statue that the cord statue or whatever? I'll wander away and put like 10 gold.
Nah, you ain't wandering anywhere.
You're not paying attention to me.
I have Rain always watching you. I've said that.
Well, I'll walk away anyway.
Whoosh.
I'm just gonna nibble at your ears.
That's fine. I've got a mission.
Just snap its neck and be done.
Papa taught me this.
You couldn't snap Rain's neck with those brittle hands.
The spiritual weapon king turns into a vice.
Penrod comes out.
Oh yeah,
So-
Yeah. So I dropped 10
Alright,
golden.
well, 20. This is like a 2 gold town. So, Enryu, what's he like?
He's brought a lot of our tribes together in hopes to better our lives.
Frown.
He's actually made an attempt to have people treat us as equals. For some people see us as more of a burden because of our innate abilities.
What people think that?
There's a place being constructed called Kurai. It's
Sounds like a religious zealot lives there.
Frown.
You went out to the statue?
it's all a very big conundrum that Hidojin actually instructed this person named Jetsu to construct this city. And the guy's been doing it by himself for quite some years. But rather growing old and frail, he actually grows younger and stronger. The problem we have with the city is that it's on a lot of our lands that have a lot of meaning for us. It's where a lot of our heroes were buried. The fact that he wishes to ignore our wishes is troublesome.
Ah, so war's in your future.
It would seem so. Enryu and him do not see eye to eye. And war has been whispered about.
Well, are these burial grounds worth your ken?
It would seem so to the others.
Because in war, it's never the people fighting that suffer, it's the people that are left behind that do.
That's why some of us wish to remain away from the mainland.
Trouble follows. Usually does. Oh, listen, Darius, right?
Yes.
It's been a pleasure, and I do hope they open up your, because it seems a little limiting. But neither. Neither. Huh?
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if I caught what you said.
It seems like if you're not experiencing the carnal pleasures of life, you may just, forget what's worth fighting for.
If
Thankfully,
that's
I'm not
more
there.
important, then I guess so be it. But I don't see it as being something that's required.
You poor boy. But thank you. And I believe the little one made a donation to the town. I hope this town prospers and never suffers. May
Mm.
Hecate bless your people.
Enjoy your day, and may your travels be peaceful.
With this guy? I point to Kazuku. Doubtful.
Mhm.
You ready, Kazuku?
Yeah. So what do I put for the
Sure.
shields? Just regular shield?
Yeah, it's just a +1.
Do +1 to your AC.
Like a
As
leather
long as
shield.
you're holding it. Super good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, nothing to say to that man, Kazuku, as we walk outside? Seems your dad's quite popular here. Kind of a saint. It's weird, this whole town is filled with a bunch of Icelands. The belief that one's parent is good.
Well,
You bitch.
the Tolkiens are Enryu's people. So it's kind of
Yes, but
given
your
who's gonna
dad's kind
take
of
care of him.
a. No offense to your family, but your dad's kind of a douche.
To other races, yeah, I can see why.
To all races.
Not to Tolkiens.
Oh, yeah? And how are the Tolkien's doing under his leadership?
At this point in time, great.
No, I mean, in your time.
They're gone because of me.
So, and what is he? Your da
That's
dad.
because I went against him.
Yeah, so. As I said, it seems to be working just fine under his rule. Look, Kazuku, you're better than all of them. Remember that, and I kind of pat him on the cheek. Not peck, I mean like a, like a, kind of with my hand.
Pet, pet.
Little pat, thank you.
They'd probably be alive if I didn't betray them.
Or they'd all be dead. Or we could be in a hot tub on a nice beach somewhere. Or it could rain yesterday and we just missed it. There's a lot of maybes. The main things that we do know is that, according to this, Jetsu decided to be a McAsshole and build Kurai upon your burial grounds. Kind of just guessing on that part, Garrick.
Mhm.
And Enryu, who has been bullied his whole life, didn't take too kindly to that. And he kind of forced his hand with his goal of making everyone pay. I'm not quite sure if this is what caused him to be suicidal towards the realm, but I suppose we'll find out. Sounds like the
Mm,
Beast of Tolkai is gonna suck.
There's a lot of missing variables that I'm trying to figure out.
Yes, like, is Jetsu bad? Is Enryu bad? Are they
No,
both
not
bad?
those.
No, that's what I'm going through.
Are we heading out now?
You guys are hitting. I'm just letting you guys do dialogue.
Oh, okay.
From what I can remember, the Tolkien, when I was young, were way stronger than I was my early. So I'm trying to figure out. It's a little blurry to. How did they lose if they all were there?
Have you seen Fenron?
Finron's what, like 2 right now?
Mm-hmm.
No. What I'm implying is that the Kurai family have innate things about them that make them nightmares to people like you.
Not people like me, because I'm, well, me. But
They slaughtered the Tolkiens.
that's not what I remember. I'm trying to figure out what it was, though.
Would you like me to jog your memory? I can do that.
I fought Jetsu once, and there's multiple versions of me. And there's
Well,
no way you can beat multiple versions of me.
would you like me to jog your memory? I have that capability.
Sure.
I hit him in the face. I mean, like, hit him.
Oh, you can roll damage or to hit.
It's just my, strength modifier.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 9 damage. The goal is to kind of like knock his head into like something cool. Do I get proficiency in this or no?
Nope. You're not proficient in a non-combat.
24 to hit.
Does he?
So I hit him. Well,
I'm just gonna concentrate on mending the bow some more while we're walking.
Kazuku, how many fingers am I holding up?
Arya pretty much just punched you in the face.
Is that supposed to like
Well, you know, like
me?
something's not working right, you bang against something and then suddenly it starts working properly. Like those electrical currents. When the gizmo isn't working, it. You want to try shock therapy next?
What current?
Do you not? Aislyn, explain to him electricity, please.
Zappy zappy.
Yes. And that moves machinery. You know what a construct is, right? Right?
Yes.
So imagine a construct not made from magic that runs on electricity. I feel like I'm. Would you like me to try shock therapy next? I could put both my fingers to your temple and just let loose a little charge?
No, I think I'll figure it out on our trip.
Maybe fighting will help. Do you want to spar?
No.
You are a gifted warrior in combat. Perhaps combat will help. I mean, we've been fighting monsters and crazy ass creatures. Maybe you just need to fight something a little more up your alley. Like Iceland.
Hmm?
Hi.
Hi.
Not paying attention, are we?
I'm concentrating on this bow.
What's the capital of Ranchero?
There is no capital. We are the capital.
Very good. Kazuku, what's the capital of Tolkai?
Are we counting previous on lands or
Oh my
lands?
god, stop with the time stuff. We're from a certain point in time. What's the capital?
We don't have a capital since we don't own Duma.
So basically what you're saying is under Enri's leadership, you don't have a capital.
What?
I'm saying if these people follow Enri, they're all gonna die. We're seeing what happened, what they were like before everything went bad, and they're just nerdy fucking good doers.
This is one branch.
Yes, and these are good people, and they're all gonna die.
You're just cleaning off this bowl, and you're like, "Damn, bro."
Right?
And most of them are gonna die without ever touching a vagina. That's just a Greek tragedy right there. Or wiener. I'm not judging anyone that likes wiener. I kind of pat Kazuku on the back. Team Fenron. You're really difficult to talk to.
Anytime that happens, I'm just staring like, okay.
So let's work over our strategy. How do we beat the beast of Tolkai?
I kill him.
Alright, so there's a thing that we use, and it's a term. Is it a Greek term? I looked at Iceland. Strategy. Is that a term you know, Iceland? Strategy? To plan out your actions? Okay, so it's not just my realm. Kazuku, if we were fighting you, what would we need to do to win? The old you.
Me and him fight differently.
Okay, so if we were fighting the old you, what would we need to do to win?
That's the thing, you wouldn't be able to win.
So is it because you're the beast of Tolkai?
Half that and half I'm the son of Henry.
So what is to say that this is also not the son of Enryu?
What?
I've been thinking about this. What if he keeps having an heir when he needs one, and then when one goes away, he gets another? I mean, Isra replaced you when you were sealed away, and then you replaced her when you were brought back. And then he has her on the back burner in case you fail. You have to see that. You're not special. I mean, you're special to us. I'm not insulting you. I'm not very good at this. I don't know if you noticed.
I don't have to be special to be strong.
No, what I'm saying is... Perhaps there's more than to the story of the current Beast of Tokai than you're giving it credit. What if we walk up there and it's not you, but it is you? If that's the case and he's the son of Enryu and the Beast, you say we have no chance of beating him, correct?
Unless I'm there.
But you're not you anymore. You're... For God's sakes, I can arm wrestle you and win.
Me too.
She's kind of fiddling with her bow. Me too.
Fiddle, fiddle, mend,
So
mend.
I'm asking you, in case this is true, what is our best chance of surviving?
Running.
I look back at her. I am the daughter of Achilles. Running is getting old real quick. I said, did in Troy, did my father run when he fought Hector? Huh? No.
I'll just look at her. What's Troy? And then go back to the bow.
Did they not? The most famous war of all?
I just look at her, raise my eyebrow, and then go back to looking at the boat.
The Iliad? Have you not read it?
I look at her again, and then back to the boat.
I can't. So Kazuku, please help me through this. Please. We get beat so many times. I'll let you grace my boob if you tell me how to beat you. What?
If I never lost, how would I tell you how to lose?
Okay, so maybe they never lost because they didn't figure out how to beat you. But you should know your own weakness, correct?
That's if I had one.
So your weakness is arrogance.
No, I just call it like it is.
Okay, so how'd you get sealed away?
It was more of, damn, I feel bad for failing my own people. I'll let you seal me away type of seal.
Okay. So your weakness is failure.
I wasn't a failure. It was more of regret because I succeeded.
Do you understand the concept of narcissism? Arrogance, vanity, pride.
So what about
Smashing.
arson?
Oh, fucking Jesus. Alright, so what's your main strengths then? What do we have to worry about the most?
Let's see. I could break the sound barrier if I was fast enough. If I move fast.
Anyone can break the sound barrier if they can move that fast.
No, I meant like if I decided to move that fast.
Oh. You lost me there for a second. Okay, so really fast, so there's no running, Aislyn.
Hmm?
Aislyn, we're plotting to fight the Beast of Tolgai.
I'm just a humble healer.
Get that out of here. He ain't here. So we're just gonna do the old-fashioned smash and grab then? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yep.
Good to know. I just put 6 coins in my pocket, just in case we die.
Oh my goodness.
But you guys have been talking for a while. A lot of time has passed. It's midday, a little over midday, and you guys come across this. The path kind of leads into the mountain, into like a cavern. It's very dark and damp.
Damn. Why'd you pop like that?
This is how I
Sometimes
roll.
we have to go over the pop-up. Love
That's
that
how
guy.
I do.
Okay. Is this the way?
I can show you the way. No, I can't. It's Kazuku that needs to show us the way.
I would just start walking on the path.
Okay.
Alright, I
Just
guess
gonna
it's the
walk into
path
the
it
cave.
is.
Wait, is
In
this...
the cave?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's the only way the path goes.
That's good to know.
Goes inside the cave. It's really dark. It's hard to see things.
What do I see? What do my elven eyes see?
You see a lot of magma that's been hardened.
Hmm.
Okay, Kazuku.
Do see a path or doors or anything?
It's a single path, just going down this kind of rock. But go ahead and roll perception advantage because you have dark vision.
20 stabbing.
I need to
Shit.
say, as you're kind of going up ahead, you kind of halt for a second, like you see something out of the ordinary.
What's that?
You guys would notice her say that and kind of stop the group. What you see up ahead is a giant skeletal head of a dragon.
I see a dragon skeleton head. Dragon head skeleton?
How big is it?
It's large. It's
It's really
Like
like
ancient or
gargantuan.
something?
It's really big.
Kazuku, where exactly did you fight your great worm?
Don't recall. I'm only 4 at this point.
Oh.
Inside the skull, you can see very faint lighting.
There's light in it? Like torches or something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Torch light.
I cast a GIF of electricity on Merrick again.
Okay.
I think somebody's inside it. Maybe?
I can't see. You're leading me.
Is the path going near it?
I got you guys.
Oh, there's a map. It's a map.
Dungeon crawl.
Let me go pee real
Fuck
quick.
yeah.
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Alright, go pay.
It hurts.
Question: do you actually know anything about your past, Merrick?
Totally.
Okay.
Totally.
I only know select things. That's why I don't know why they lost at this point.
So it sounds like we're gonna have a rough time in here.
That was a good pee.
quick pee.
I'm all peed.
Very
Yeah,
good.
that's what you guys see though.
Okay.
We got some men there, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the way they're kind of set up is they're kneeling down. They do seem armed and like armored, but they're kneeling down before the skull.
So, does everybody see or just me?
I would say you see them and you kind of point them out.
Okay.
They could make out like their forms.
I still can't see. I'm going off of her words.
Okay, I'll just tell them. There's 4 people there. It looks like they're praying to this dragon skull. Oh, it looks like they're praying.
Do you know anything about this dragon, Kazuko?
I guess I'll look out to see if it looks familiar.
The largest dragon you know of is something that was praised in Tolkien teachings, but was more followed by people of Kurai. Kurai is a place that worships dragons as if they were god.
So these are probably Kurai people?
Perhaps.
Hmm.
Well, time
Do
to
it.
kill some things.
I'm gonna DM you something real quick.
Okay.
I can't click my token.
Good. I'm just playing. I'm surprised. I'm actually gonna fix it. I can't click on your token either. Wonder if you're a map. Yeah, because you're part of the map.
I am one with the earth.
I am one. I am the one. Yeah.
Mm.
Token.
It's fixed.
And these guys are set up this fray. Jumbled it. Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You guys may do as you wish, as you see these guys just kind of kneeling and praying to this giant skull.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's the plan?
And do I see where we need to head?
Mm-hmm. There's only been one path.
And it's gonna be through the mouth, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it looks like the path is leading into the mouth, so we'll have to go through them. You gonna try to sneak through, or?
If I look at their armor, does it look like it's from Kurai?
That does.
I'm gonna reach in my pack and try to find the fucking
We tried fine.
the. So back when like I used to be hanging around with Jetsu's family,
Mm-hmm.
when I was like walking around Kurai like without, he would probably give me like something to like confirm my identity with the royal family, right?
Hi.
That's just because they knew you. I don't think they ever gave you anything.
Could I convince them that I know him? Just
Maybe try.
alright. I will walk out without my weapon show.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know any Kurai language?
That's pretty much common.
Yeah. I would say Uh, hello, esteemed Kurai, and
Oh my god.
Are you crying?
we're just passing by. We don't want any problems. So yeah, we're just gonna go down the path. Don't want to fight.
And I just tried to
You
sneak.
start to see him all stand up very ramshackly like, and they turn to face you.
Uh-oh.
And they look undead.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh.
Roll this. Let me delete this one.
Here we go again.
Go ahead and roll your initiative.
Celeste, I'm gonna send you a message.
Alright. I'm trying to look at this thing spell thingy I have.
Let's see here.
Oh, okay.
It'd be weird if there was living people from Kurai in this one.
No,
I don't know.
it's good. Don't be afraid.
13.
Okay, can I? Wait, how far away are they?
Give
Oh,
it time.
yeah. Okay. Let me touch my token. Shitty. Can I still cast and heal or whatever with my shield out?
You still have a free hand.
Okay, then I'm gonna pull my shield out before we fight.
Okay. Yeah, you just have +1. And then just need Aria. Go.
Very good.
Pretty good indeed. Surprised I didn't save the rolls I just put in here. 8, 9, 18.
Oh, am I first?
Maybe. Yeah, you voiced. Yeah, as your first.
Well, Kazuko roll is 1d8. He did not.
I mean, he could if you want.
Nope. Kazuko's first.
Let's... Trying to find. We'll go ahead and take your turn. Because he's first. Rolled another 8.
So disappointing. Guess I'll just walk up to this one. Same thing. Reckless. Swang, swang.
Eight.
When you attack them, they don't even bother to move. They just take the brunt of the attack.
Plus state.
You cleave them in half. See him drop. When you kill it, its soul leaves into one of the eyes of the creature.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck. No, bro.
Don't do it.
I'ma do it.
Don't do it.
Wait, where's the path at? Like,
In its mouth.
is it past him?
It's in the mouth.
Oh my god.
Don't do it.
Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna
Never mind, ignore that.
just run past him. Cause I ain't waking up or reviving one. Not today. I'm gonna tell that in a bonus action to do. You're not
Okay.
killing all of them. You just didn't.
I assume I would have seen it.
Yeah, you would have been able to see it. Arya, you would have just seen a light go into like a hole. When
Yeah,
it
my
glows,
plan is
it-
to lightning bolt them all.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. You have to get within range.
Yeah, it's like 30 feet, I think, right?
doing so puts you in a position.
Yeah. So, let's see. Oh, I can do it.
What you got? What you got?
Oh, is it my turn already?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm reading this last bit. Okay. I will move. Was it right here? Right here. And hit all of them with Turn Undead.
Wisdom saving.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Two fail. One succeeds.
Oof.
Mark them so I am aware of which ones are.
So the 2 fail. Must only dash away and run, I guess.
Okay.
Don't hit him. Let's see, turn. Okay. Can't take reactions. Okay. They're higher than challenge rating 3, right?
I don't know. These are homemade.
Okay.
You kind of have to decide because it affects turn undead.
Because if it's 3 or low, was it 3 or lower than 3? 3 or lower, then they're destroyed.
I do want to say they aren't that hard.
You get killed in one hit.
Yeah, pretty much.
So then I probably destroyed 2 then.
Yeah, you definitely did.
But because it's turn undead, does it? I guess we'll find out in a second, huh?
Their souls leave into the eyes.
Why is it called Turn Undead? It was targeting undead. Excellent.
Turns them around and makes them run.
Oh, Turn Undead.
Yeah. Why don't you play
Double
classic
entendre.
fighter and barbarian?
Wait, is this
Do I
one?
look like a fucking nerd?
Is this one dead? Is it gone?
You're playing artificer.
Way cooler than Cleric.
Kazuko cut him in half.
Oh. Because he's still there, so that's oh, he must not be dead.
Mm.
Maybe
His soul went into the eye.